that I sent you. Rip. Not the one I just sent. Or wait, maybe I didn't even send it to you. No, wait, I did.
Oh, uh-huh.
At,
I
at
literally
2:50.
have I literally have a text message sitting in the thing to respond to you, and I forgot to hit send.
Gotcha.
So,
I just wanted to make sure you got it.
yeah, all right. There's your response to that one. In terms of the second one you sent me, probably not. Probably
Oh,
not this.
that's sad.
Not probably not this week. I have things going on.
Ah,
Um, Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to the mayhem that is the stream. Uh,
guten Tag.
uh, Wunderbar. Geist,
Word.
Geist is coming. By the way, guys, just because you don't see his purty face, don't freak out. He will
I'm
be here.
freaking out, man. I'm freaking out hard.
Somebody slap him.
Oh no!
Thank you.
Are the drugs kicking in? Are the drugs?
I
Oh.
wish.
You live in Texas. You could very easily.
I'm on CBD and it's not good enough, okay? Jesus.
It's because CBD
Some
has
genuine anxiety meds.
That's because
I-
CBD doesn't
I
actually
have been on
the,
that train a lot, and that has been less than effective. So,
Well, CBD doesn't actually have the hallucinogenic properties of marijuana, which is actually where a lot of people's anxiety is reduced from, is because it. Yeah,
are you sure it's hallucinogenic, or is it more like
it's
just
weird.
mellowing?
It's weird.
Yeah. Like mushrooms? Mushrooms are hallucinogenic.
Yeah, but marijuana also causes anxiety, so you know.
I'll never do any of those things.
You only live once, my
I already
man.
have- I already have enough stuff going on in my head as is. I don't need more.
The voices in my head, they talk to me. I should probably stop before we get.
Hey, talk to me.
The voices,
Well,
in
but-
my head talk to me, but they do not say nice things about myself.
Oh, relatable.
Yeah. I was like, God.
That's sad, but true.
Are you sure, Rona? Because I can hook you up. No.
I'm good. Thanks, though.
You could give him whatever whatever you had a couple like during that second session of the game. Preach.
The
I
chocolate.
would- I
you
wouldn't feel
know-
that ever again.
You know, I actually enjoyed it so much. I did get some.
Oh my gosh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, but my goodness, I felt so bad because you were out of it in a half.
Oh, I did. I loved it. And dude, it's only $15 for like a month and a
Really?
half, or 2 months worth.
Okay.
Wow, the CBD is really cheap.
Yes, it is.
Anyway,
Not the stuff I've been getting. We've been getting it like wherever my wife buys it from is closer to like $100 for like a 30-day supply.
Really?
God, that sounds like straight. That sounds like
They're
straight
also
up.
in Texas.
That's true. Inflation
Yeah.
in Texas has a higher cost of living. I don't know. It also
That
just kind
explains
of
everything.
It also
Big
kind of
cost
just sounds.
living increase in Texas.
I mean, from where we're from, it really just kind of sounds like your wife is going to a drug dealer to get CBD and paying street prices.
I don't. I think New Vita is a little more.
Did I just hear Velveeta? Are you guys
No,
buying
no.
cheese?
New Vita, like New Life.
Oh, okay.
I feel like they're more legit than a drug dealer.
Christ.
That's good, I guess.
Oh,
Yes, I'm getting the cheese, bruh.
I swear, almost everyone I know has actually tried that kind of stuff except for me. Even my own mom and sister have tried it before.
I
Wait,
haven't.
really?
I know. Yeah. I know you haven't, Bear, but yeah, they have.
Me-
They live in Michigan.
That's
I
true.
mean,
You know.
CBD. I mean, CBD does help.
I don't think they only did it once, I think. I don't need that kind of experience
But-
in my life. I just need
but-
normal medications.
I
But
understand that.
but I am excited. But I am excited for you guys tonight because
Are we finding
Yeah.
the mines?
What?
this early, no.
I've been looking for these lost mines for quite a while now, and I haven't come up with anything yet.
But
Right,
no,
we're actually-
like,
Drugs,
fighting
Rom. We're
15
talking about trying
Tarrasques.
drugs.
And we're talking about our drug lives, you know.
Oh, Geist came in. Yay!
There he is.
but
Did
no,
he?
but yeah,
No,
no.
He's there.
No, but yeah, no. I am excited. I even told Rip earlier. I was like, I've veered off so much from the source material that if we made a movie, it would literally say loosely based on the story.
I don't even know at this point if you'd have to put that in the. No, you'd have to put it in there because I'm using official, like, quote unquote official maps. So, that's the only reason why you'd probably have to put it in there.
Disclaimer: this started using official material, and then Preach happened.
To be fair, one of my favorite D&D shows that stopped, sadly, started out like this. Like, it started out as, like, the adventure module for the Lost Mines of Phandelver, actually. And then it turned into this super, super, super wacky campaign and things. And it was, like... It was really, really cool. I actually really liked it. It was one of my favorites.
I will say, I really do enjoy getting away from the source material, but at the same time, no, it does make it a little hard for me because I'm like, wait, I do have to make sure that you guys do achieve the goal of finding these lost mines.
But
So
now I
we
have to
can change
wonder.
the campaign name to the Found Mines of Phandelver.
what if in episode 1 y'all found the mines? What would you even do?
I'd be like, well,
Figure
we're
out
going
what
up
everyone
the
wants
chat.
them.
delving. No, but this begs the question though. Was the deck of many things that we picked up early on, was that supposed to be given out, or was that just the DM being silly?
Do you really want to know?
That was DM being silly.
That was literally
Okay.
me being that was literally me just like, you know something? Why
Let's see
not?
what they do with this shit.
It really, yeah. And so,
Now we have the
Um,
equivalent of a magical nuke on our hands.
and I'm looking
We're
forward for Bear. I'm looking
We're
forward for
referring to
Bear to
Bear's
use
character, right? We're referring to Ro as the magical nuke, right?
No,
Well, I was gonna say, and I'm excited for her to use wild magic again because, oh boy, will it be fun this time.
chaos.
Has it been fun
what's
so
that
far?
supposed to mean?
Why don't you find out?
Maybe Rip finally gave him Rip's list of even worse magic, wild magic
Oh
effects.
no!
No.
Oh, is it Katya's old list? Because that would be fantastic.
I think
That was-
I have Katya's old list.
Yeah, when she was playing Ro for the first time,
Oh, that's right.
Rip had brought Katya's old list into the campaign.
I
Nice.
basically went, hey, what do
I'm
you think
sorry.
of this? Do you like it? Would you want to use it? And you guys, everybody was like, I love it. This is horrifying and fantastic. No, I will not use it.
Like, how many negative effects can we put in here?
No. It was
Yes.
balanced. There was 100 items. There was 45 good and 45 bad, and I believe that comes out to 90 with 10 neutral effects.
Hmm.
I did my math. It worked
Katya
out well.
experienced almost all of them.
Yes, there are a few that you have
At least
not.
once.
That you have not.
There were a
had.
few that were never touched upon, but the list is not pertinent to her anymore.
Yeah, I'll have to send that to you so you can see the entire list one day. Anyway,
I think you did,
Did I?
actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I probably lost it somewhere.
Me too.
Got buried.
Who are? We should probably recap now.
Probably.
Yeah, let's move along.
Is the stream even running yet? or-
Yeah, we've been up for 10 minutes.
Oh. Oh, okay.
And we haven't done shit.
You remember when I said greetings and salutations, everyone?
Also,
yeah, it just also says offline on the on Twitch, or at
Oh.
least it might just be a my end problem.
Yeah, refresh because on my end I'm live.
I get an ad.
Am I?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm just crazy.
No, confused. I like that word better. Confused.
Yeah.
Shows
Anyway.
live to me.
Yeah, it's very live. We're okay.
Uh,
The stream's not dead yet.
Nope. I can do quick recap if nobody else wants to do quick recap.
I mean, I did quick recap last week, so I want someone else to do quick recaps. That way we can share the love here.
I don't remember what happened.
It wasn't
I
much.
usually end up doing it for the Mundus game,
it
so
wasn't
yes,
much. You
can
guys,
have it.
You guys did some epic battles.
Me.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it from here.
yep, go for it.
All right, so last week, I think actually
It was last week,
It
wasn't
was
it?
lase week.
I have to check my calendar now. I wanted to be.
It was indeed last week.
It was indeed last week. So last week, the party reunited, but not in a very calm way. Still in the middle of combat, Ro was somewhat reunited with her brother and friends. After riding in on a unicorn, she started floating in the air, and then learned that she couldn't move.
Yep,
Due to
that
the
just complicated everything.
Due to the situation, the party didn't have much of a choice in what they were about to do. Tired and nearly empty of all resources, or depleted of all resources, they continued to fight the eyeball goblin creature. We don't know the name of it.
Eye bobbling.
Until it died. And then, to make matters worse, a bugbear and 2 goblins showed up, and they were not very friendly. The party then attempted to use the terrain to their advantage, thanks to some uses of a cantrip from... I burped. I'm sorry.
No.
Heyo. Translate that into common, please.
It's loaded. No, she didn't. Not this time. Cole manipulated the terrain a little bit, and they used it to their advantage, able to defeat and slay 2 of the goblins and wound the bugbear bad enough that it had to retreat. We then took Ro into the room that she was being held in and sealed it off, trying to make the doorway look like part of a continuation of the wall, so that as if this room was not there to begin with. And then we sat down to take a rest. My question was it a long rest or nah? Because I don't remember.
It would have to.
Are tapped, so a long rest.
It would
probably
have to be a long
used up.
rest.
Yeah.
Because of this very important moment where Jimothy almost died.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah!
yeah, that's right.
Because
Yeah.
I used my advantage to stabilize him on my turn from my recap last time.
Whew.
A
It
16
was
and a
rough.
15 was a
Comma,
DC.
but not before they nearly killed
So
Jimothy.
long rest it is.
Okay.
I have some good luck with that, don't I?
Oh, look at that. I was uninjured.
I was
Why was
uninjured.
I am completely out of spell slots and stuff, though, so I'm going to take a long rest.
So long rest it is.
Long rest.
So what's everybody doing while we have long rest?
Sleeping. Obviously.
I don't think he has much of a choice of that matter.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I do feel like we should set up a watch rotation before we leave.
Yeah.
Before we sleep. However, this is a very thick piece of stone. I don't think anybody would be able to move it easily, but I did just...
You conjured it out of the ground. I don't think they'd be able to move it in general because it's still attached to the ground.
True, but it's one of those things where, magic is what he's
They'd have an
getting at.
easier time legitimately breaking down the wall than,
Yeah, he's talking
than
about...
moving that.
Yeah, because it is 5 feet thick. But he's also talking about,
I
magic
want
in general.
to
Just
prepare today.
Yeah. getting a watch is probably a good idea, though.
Yeah. But otherwise, we rest.
Mhm. Hope you packed your snacks.
Do I have rations?
Probably.
I do.
This is embarrassing, but does are more of wait, I'm trying to remember Jerry's voice. Does anybody remember Jerry's voice?
Mm-mm.
Hey, stop stomping on my face!
That sounds about right.
That sounds about right.
This is really embarrassing, but
Oh
does
no, wait,
anyone,
yeah, he kind of sounded like a munchkin in a way.
does anyone have a cot?
That's about
Anyone
right.
Does anyone have a cot? If I'm going to be doing a long rest with you guys, I really would like to. Or was anyone like a bunkmate? You, Blue Man. I'll come to you. I'll sleep with you.
Blue Man is unconscious.
Yes, Blue Man is unconscious and not able to resist.
All right then.
That's gonna make for some very awkward moment when he wakes up, though.
So we said that we're doing watches, right?
Yeah, I
Ideally,
see
that
one.
would be
What is
ideal.
this?
Okay.
Oh, third level spells. Okay.
Whoever's going first, Ro's gonna be annoying and stay up with them.
Okay.
I think
I got trampled by a magical unicorn, and I got burnt, and I got thrown into.
No one's
a
talking to you,
wall
Jerry.
In the ceiling. So I'm just gonna sleep the whole. I'm just gonna sleep the whole night. Also, my wife died,
Oof.
mean,
and I
that's fair.
still
That's
haven't
rough,
seen
buddy.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Me neither, buddy. Anyway, Slag, how are you looking?
Who?
Slag.
Slag looks perfectly fine.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. So I would say either one of the. Well, actually, no, I don't. Did you take any damage?
Nope. Where?
It was only Jimothy.
Oh.
I was gonna say, I don't think Den
Okay.
did. I don't
Okay.
think.
Yeah. We'll just
Yeah.
say we're on the same bed there.
Okay. Well, so in that case, literally anyone could take the next watch, or the first watch.
Take that first one.
Okay. So, I'll go after Slag, and then Din, if you want to bring up the last one,
Okay.
then we'll let the nearly dead people, sleep the whole night.
Yeah.
So the answer to your question, Ro, is Slag.
Cool.
Yep.
I just kind of awkwardly just walk over, just plop myself down next to Slag. I
Why
don't.
that'd be awkward?
Well, because Slag is pretty much an semi-emotionless stone wall.
Hmm.
Ah.
And I just kind of stare at him, just trying to make him mildly uncomfortable.
All right, let's let this play out.
Slag does not really seem to look mildly uncomfortable, though is noticing your attempt at trying to make him mildly uncomfortable. Turns to you and says,
Hold on a second. Did he get quiet for anyone else?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, I got a little quiet for me.
"Am I quiet?"
Okay, you're better now. Like, it just sounded like you got up and walked away from your microphone for a moment.
Oh no, I have a headset on, so
Okay, yeah, I don't know what happened. You're fine now, though.
16 times 16.
Yeah.
okay. Weirdness. But
16.
Slag would notice that you are trying to kind of trying to make him uncomfortable, but he would turn to look at you and say, "You know I've had to sleep in tighter spaces in the barracks. This doesn't bother me."
Actually, that's the most I've learned about you in the entire time I've known you.
You wouldn't be the first.
Dude, do you ever move your face? Have you ever smiled?
Let me try. He watches almost like a sound of grinding, bending iron
Oh,
as he tries to pull the corners of his mouth up and goes, and they drop in. Unfortunately, it seems I am unable.
Ro just grimaces.
How
Have
sad.
Oh my gosh. People would hate you at the circus.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I've heard that before too.
From who?
Well, maybe say hate me at the circus would be the wrong answer, but perhaps some people that I may or may not have thrown in jail before say I should belong in the circus, but that is quite
You're a
the inverse
cop?
of what you're asking. A town guard, yes.
Ro just kind of just leans back and smiles really awkwardly and go, okay, that's good to know.
I mean, with how many attempts you and well, the worst best cleric, worst rogue over there, who's still resting and recovering, all tried pickpocketing each other. I did find that very entertaining. As he said, just with a complete deadpan expression.
It's only minor pickpocketing. I haven't stolen. Just so you know.
Mhm.
I'm only inclined to believe that unless proven otherwise.
So, like, what's your deal? Your brother's such a buzzkill.
Well, as far as him being such a buzzkill, as you would put it, he does do his best regarding our circumstances at home. You remember that we had mentioned that we had joined this particular quest for money, correct?
Yeah. I think that's why most of us, if not all of us, are here.
Well, it's because my current job had not been enough to keep both ourselves afloat and cover his studies.
That's when you joined the circus.
I think that's only a you thing.
You know
Because
what?
unlike yourself, who can turn into goblins and change their facial features and do crazy whatever it was out there.
Oh, that's complicated. That's not a party trick.
Us relatively normal working people have to get by with what we've got. And with me, it's my strength. And with Cole, it's his intellect.
I'm sure life sounds boring.
It's been more interesting as of recent.
Are
Though
either
I
of you
will have
happy?
to say that this shoulder injury I took a while back is certainly putting a damper on things.
Are either of you happy? Because you both just seem so depressed.
I mean, we're as happy as our life circumstances can be currently, if that is of any consolation.
Both of you just need to loosen up and just not care for like 5 seconds.
I'm surprised she's not having this conversation with Jimothy. If he wasn't unconscious, I think she'd be
Exactly.
harassing him instead.
Some could care more, some could care less. There's always an if.
Gosh, you sound like your brother.
Well, I am his brother.
Which one of you is older?
That would be myself.
Okay, good. It's not the nerd.
I find his studies just as enigmatic, but I also see that his application of such studies is extremely effective.
Okay, have you looked in his book? It's
Yes.
gibberish. You can't read it.
I mean, I can read it, but I don't think he would want me poking around in something like that.
Well, okay, what's in it?
His spells.
Why? Okay, why does he need to know them? That makes no sense.
Now, I don't
Because
know.
you can just do magic. You just do magic.
I don't think everyone can just do magic. It might be a circumstance for you, but with him, he's had to learn it.
No, most people just do magic. You don't learn magic.
Have you learned anything throughout your life?
Learn things, just not magic.
Well, say you've learned how to do your circus acts, right?
Yeah, but no, magic's easy. You just
Maybe
You
easy
just
for
do it.
you, but not everyone. I know you can turn into anyone, but everyone isn't you.
what in the world is that supposed to mean?
You can change your appearance. You could look like any one of us around you. But nobody can be you.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of the point.
And so therefore, your talents that you have, that you can cast magic without having to learn it, is a you thing. Not a Cole thing.
Jerry's learned magic.
So your brother needs to get good. Is what I'm
I
hearing.
think that he proved himself a little more effective than you this
Oh my
You
god!
see?
Oh my god!
You see? Just Ro grit her teeth and very briefly, as she like narrows her like very pale eyebrows, you see her eyes flash just multiple different colors.
Well, certainly you had the spectacle with the horse and the floating.
Again, it's not a party trick.
I know. But your magic and my brother's magic are very different things.
I've gathered that much. You don't need to remind me.
Mm-hmm. He needed to learn his, and I just wanted to explain that.
So you could have just said he's a nerd.
Well, that would be degrading now, wouldn't it?
No, not really. I know plenty of nerds.
Well, I was under the impression that you were using that as more of a...
Oh, he's just not a fun nerd.
Well,
What's a fun nerd?
better than nothing, I guess. Anyway, and we'll probably finish out our
Yeah.
there. An ever enlightening conversation.
All right.
Who go
Who's
next?
the next one? Who's the next watch?
I said that I would take it.
Gotcha.
At least he's not a circus nerd.
Bye.
Ro, are you going to stay with? Are you going to?
I'm thinking about it.
I didn't say that, and Rona said that, and Rona's unconscious.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about just trying to annoy the crap out of Cole.
I mean,
We need to
Cole,
What
take
else
a
is new?
test at some point,
Cole
though.
would.
I know, I could stay up for like one more.
Sleeps for 4 hours. Why am I so tired?
It's literally just going to bed on time.
Cole will get up and ask if ask Slag if anything eventful happened.
Nothing in particular.
Okay.
Just conversation.
Glances at Ro.
And-
Understood.
Ro doesn't move.
Get some sleep.
All right.
We need to be leaving soon, hopefully.
Ro, you would hilariously enough notice that as Cole tells Slag to get some sleep and Slag pats his brother on the shoulder, he accidentally smiles a little bit.
Aww. Ro just doesn't react. She just takes note of it. But no,
and then with that he'll take his rest, and now it is.
I just sit
Cole.
across from Cole. I kind of lean it a little bit and just stare at him.
What?
Cole sits down, crisscross applesauce, and and will
He totally is a nerd.
and pull out his book. And you will see that he pulls a I don't even remember what it's called. So he's got like a little top knot with his hair, and you'll see like him pull out like a small almost like earthen rod. It's probably only about 4 inches long, but he'll pull it off, and he'll kind of or pull it out of his hair, and you'll see that he'll brush part of the one end of it, and you'll see him use that as a writing utensil within his own book, as it does have a little bit of charcoal on the tip, or on the one tip.
Oh, that's cool.
And he will make edits and additional writing within his book from time to time, but he'll do his best to ignore you.
Ro eventually, after like a minute or so, realizes that you're just ignoring her. And she gets up and sits down right next to you. Do you ever have fun? Or is this all you do?
You can hear him like sigh under his breath. I don't know if that came through on microphone or not.
Yeah,
so.
no, it did.
I heard
perfect.
Ro
fantastic.
just smirks, just crap-eating grin, just.
Ew.
Sorry, I'm very quickly looking at my notes about something. Oh crap.
What do you need notes for?
Magic, obviously.
Well, yeah.
I'm afraid it's something about Ro.
No.
Maybe.
Slag, help. What's Slag's age again?
Oh, give me a second.
Was it 24?
I think so.
Brother, how old are you?
Shut up.
Give me a second. Gosh darn it! I know I have it saved. Give me.
I know. I'm looking at it, and I'm like, where is the current? I have the previous.
Yeah, that's only the character description, so I think it would be in the chat between us was
Maybe.
the age
Let
difference,
me-
because I think that was only mentioned between us.
Yeah, let me. I'm pulling up a document too. I'm gonna say for right now.
I think it's at most only 3 to 4 years. Yeah.
Yeah. Well. No. I just. I think he's. I think you're 24. That's what I'm gonna go with for right now. I don't remember.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with that for right now. If we need to change it later, we will. So just kind of keep that in mind as I say this. So, I haven't had fun in 14 years.
Oh my god.
Not since
A long time.
not since my
Rose?
parents were killed. And he'll like look at you with like this deadpan look of like just complete seriousness and like just almost like death. I don't have a better way of saying it. Not like he's angry at you. It's just more of like
Mhm.
the most matter of fact that you have
Somber.
ever seen somebody say something.
A somber expression.
Ro squirms. Like it's just scoots away a little bit. Oh. It wasn't an insult. Okay, maybe it was a little bit, but now it isn't, because now it's not funny anymore.
I understand.
Oof.
This is not the
I
This is not the first time that a conversation like this has occurred between me and others.
you're not a people person, are you?
What gave you that idea?
Relax. Okay, at least
Ew.
okay, I'll give you this, you're kind of funny.
Hmm.
I just
I don't know why I'm getting like a Joe Pesci thing. It's like, what kind of thing? Like a ha ha funny? Am I clown funny? Sorry.
You're fine.
you just confuse me. I don't know if I think you're a jerk or you just confuse me.
I
Mhm.
I do not intend to come across as a jerk, but part of the reason why we do what we do, and he'll like jut his head towards his brother, is because we're the only ones that still believe that our parents were killed and didn't just abandon us.
Ro just sits there.
I don't know why I'm thinking of something like in my mind. It's like, well, if you guys have that kind of personality as my kids, I'd leave you too.
Oh,
I'm joking. Sorry. Sorry.
damn.
That is off game. That is
Uh-huh,
off game.
uh-huh.
Sorry. That's not in character. God damn. I am so
Well,
sorry.
you're not
It's
playing
fine.
a character.
It's
so
fine.
No wonder
But
my
holy
parents
cow.
hated me.
It's
I
brutal.
know. I know, but like, I'm sorry. I was just like, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Holy cow.
Well, okay, so I guess I didn't know that part about y'all's character. Like y'all were searching to like I thought y'all just thought they were killed, and so okay.
I mean, also maybe I made that up, but I could be wrong too. But it's official now.
Yep, it is now
I don't
canon.
know.
Or maybe that's just
So-
something Cole believes.
We'll never know.
The world may never know.
Until this time.
Ro takes that in for a second. She goes, well, I mean,
Get down.
that.
Sorry, kids.
You you heard him, bro.
Boogie.
Get down.
Get down, Mr.
Get out!
President.
Under attack!
Get down, Mr.
Screams.
President.
Oh lord, is that too soon?
No.
I mean, the president probably just fell down, knowing him.
But Ro
I prob-
just
Natural response. I would have done the same.
just takes that in. Is that the only thing on your mind ever?
No.
Okay, well that's good.
Sometimes I study.
Ro
Sorry,
makes frustrated
drinking.
hand movements. Do you want to play a card game? I won't cheat. Just
He looks at you quizzitively.
Please bring out the deck of many things. By mistake.
That was my first thought. That was my first thought.
Cole still has
Oh.
that, and he is not showing it to Ro.
Ro doesn't know it exists.
I know.
Sure, let's play a card game. Let's see if you can delete it.
Guys, I would love for that because I would not. I did not plan. I would not have planned for you guys to use those so early. So I
If
would
ever.
love for that. If I would. Come on, guys. I gave it to you guys so it could be used
I know.
and abused.
Unfortunately, the nerd got it. He'll.
All right, I got to kill the nerd.
He's also the one carrying him at the moment, so he'll raise an eyebrow and look at you quizzitively, and then he'll set it down, or set the book, close the book, and set it down, and kind of go. Did you have something in a particular one in mind?
Well, do you know how to play any?
Insert fantasy card game here.
Okay.
Because
Three Dragons Grandma. Go.
he'll say a card game, probably something that's pretty common or mainstream. After all,
The
he was
fantasy version of trash.
Blackjack.
Sure.
I love trash.
Trash is a lot of fun.
What the fuck is trash?
I'll teach you later.
Okay. I never heard of that one.
It is a fun. I play with a lot of clients.
Yeah, it's also really good
Never
for
heard
with it's also really good with kids because it's simple and they can follow it pretty easily. So yeah, I can teach you later, Rena.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd say he'd probably know it. And
Yeah,
he would-
I just kind of pull out a deck of cards and we start playing trash. And I'm very nice about it.
I feel like we'd sit in silence for a while.
Yeah, it's just like
Well-
awkward silence.
And I think after we sat there for a little while, Cole would break the silence with, as we're playing, and kind of go, "Why are you so fascinated with us?"
Plot twist.
Ro kind of stops. I don't know, I guess I'm not used to just... I don't want to say normal. But just... I guess people who don't look at me like a spectacle.
Hmm.
Like, you don't ask me questions. You just kind of
Mm-hmm.
put up with my crap.
Well, I'll answer your statement with a question. And that's, when was the last time you've seen... When was the last time you've seen a Genasi?
I mean, I don't...
A what?
I don't know. I don't know if I ever have.
Once my parents disappeared, and like give that like sarcastic like kind of gesture. My brother and I were the only Genasi in the city. We were the misfits, the oddity, the walking circus. We were freaks. And we know what that's like.
Well, it doesn't have to be a bad thing.
When has it not been a bad thing?
Because
No, he's saying like when has it
Yeah.
not been? Like
Yeah.
people make it a bad thing.
yeah, and she just kind of sits there and thinks about it. Well, I think it stops becoming a bad thing when you stop taking it personally. Do you always take it personally?
Oh no, you can't have that. You're gonna have to go upstairs.
Yeah, bro, you can't have that
No,
information.
my brother just, or not my brother, my son just tried to take my drink from me.
Your
Jesus.
brother.
He'd never go to sleep if he drank this.
No.
I don't think I've ever had a choice but to not take it personally. You see, in school, when I chose not to, if we chose not to take it personally, well, me specifically, I got, well, that's when the bullies would get physical.
Yep.
Being weak in stature is not necessarily the thing that keeps bullies at bay. Also part of the reason why I study magic. Did you hear that? Is somebody coming? We'll bring the child into a dungeon.
Looks at Ro.
You,
He's the older sibling. Come on.
Rose actually not the older sibling.
Oh, I thought
You
she
just-
was.
Oh wait, no, she is. Never mind. That was Odessa.
Yep.
you just hear Jerry wake up. It's okay. It's just my brother.
Your brother's a child. Anyway.
Apparently my,
I get it.
apparently my
I think
accent
he's
changed.
hallucinating.
But
You
yeah,
get punched in the face enough, yeah, you might start to see things.
Yeah, he got kicked in the face so many times he grew a second mouth.
so
That's called my asshole.
so yeah, he'll leave you with that to kind of chew on as he kind of
Yeah.
throws another
Ro just
continues to play.
Ro just kind of falls into silence and just kind of plays, just dumbfounded.
Bull and Slag have been through a lot.
Yeah. Anyway, did you have anything else?
No, she's just gonna sit there, just like, I did not realize we were gonna unpack this.
You
Yeah,
asked.
she'll just like sit there in awkward silence until your until your watch is done. She'll just go to bed.
Okay. Yeah. So your watch comes to an end, or our watch will come to an end, and Cole will wake up Din and go to sleep.
Then we'll have the easiest watch of everybody because
Ooh. I quite liked
I was not
I quite
there.
liked the conversation and role play here.
I mean,
I
it
would.
was nice.
As you
I'm actually
trade
glad
off,
it's not
I
me.
would like to stop my sibling. Just like pull them aside for a second.
Shh. Okay.
And I look at Din and go, "Have I been a jerk?"
I'm not sure what you mean or exactly where you are. I can't see anything in here.
Oh,
It's very dark.
Oh yeah.
hold on.
Yeah, that would have worn
Maybe
That
we
off.
had
dark
some, like,
vision only
candles or
lasts for 1
something.
hour.
Yep. That's true.
Maybe we have some candles going on or something, because obviously we would have had to prepare food or something.
Din does not have any candles. Or torches or a lantern.
I don't think I do.
Pretty
either.
sure Slag has something alongside.
Somebody
that.
would have
Probably
had
would've set
to.
something up. Yeah.
As it just so happens, Jimothy has a few in his pack.
I have a tinderbox and a torch, so.
If you dare to go searching for it.
Well, I would say probably like retroactively somebody would have had to.
threat. I'm joking.
Yeah, my pack is always booby trapped just in case I go unconscious, you know.
Yeah, it just has a couple hundred pages of glyphs of warding on the inside. Open it
Jesus.
and the pack goes nuclear.
That'd be funny though.
Rob,
You know
this
what's really funny
motherfucker.
is to make a book
Oh,
that has a glyph of warding on every single page, that whoever then decides to open the book causes all of them to go off.
oh my word!
It's
But
just
I
gonna flip through
assumed
this.
like
Just gonna flip through this real quick. Why does it sound like gunfire?
yeah.
It's not even that, it's just like I can only imagine it to be a perfectly timed scream where they just open the book and you just hear "Ah." Yeah, basically that.
But
Anyway,
I assumed somebody would have lit some sort of light device.
yeah, probably. I mean, I have torches.
Well, we would have to
or a
because I wouldn't
tinderbox,
have been
there's
able to
probably
see our
plenty of
cards.
flammable wood items in here.
Somebody would have had to because I wouldn't have been able to see our cards unless we.
Yeah.
That's
So
So this time Cole was cheating, and that was simply just because he could see the cards and you couldn't.
Lol.
no, I'm sure somebody lit something.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I go to my sibling and I go,
Drake, he probably had the light spell, but Jimothy
Yeah.
is
Yep.
an exhausted boy.
Here we are discussing lighting up again.
but yeah, I just go to my sibling and go, have I been a jerk?
I don't know.
Because I've just learned some information and I kind of feel bad.
Feel bad about learning?
Well, okay, that too, but I mean, I thought Cole was a jerk, and I don't think he's a jerk. I think he's traumatized.
Oh. Yeah. Maybe.
Okay, next question. When you shared trauma with somebody, are you supposed to share your trauma back?
I haven't really done that, so I don't know.
I haven't either. Like, I don't think I can open that can of worms
Well,
because there's gonna be a lot of questions.
Now I'm
Yeah.
curious.
yeah. That's fair.
You're also asleep. Let them have their moment.
I know. As a player, I am curious.
If you can find a way to naturally bring it up, bring it up.
I would have no reason to.
Okay, you know what? Okay, it's too late. I've done enough thinking. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, I'm gonna look at this wall, I guess.
Have fun.
Oof.
And I just go to bed. I lay down on my little pallet or whatever. I pull the covers over my head and I don't fall asleep for like an hour because I am just staring at my blanket going, what have I just done?
Drama.
I don't want to be that player, but good.
No,
No,
it's good
do be that
because-
player. Good.
Because she's been an absolute butt. Like,
But at the
That's
same
the fun about it, you know?
right. But at the same time, though, and like you know, like I said, I like to play my characters as they develop. He's used to that.
Yeah.
So that's why he literally did not give you the time of day.
She's also kind of the first one to actually go out of her way to try and learn more about anybody else in the party.
Well,
Yeah.
that's also because so far Cole has been treating this like a job.
Yeah, fair enough.
But now he's treating this like a family.
No.
well, we've learned things now.
No.
We're not that far yet.
And Rope is having a mild existential crisis, but she probably won't stop being a jerk.
And I would never ask you as a player to do that. So
I know. It's just she has things to think about now.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, I
How
guess to
interesting
pass the
is that?
time, Din just kind of quietly plays their viol.
Oh, cute.
Choice.
That finally makes me go to sleep because I'm just so stressed.
Does he play it poorly or well?
I mean, if he took
I
long enough,
was-
he could do really well if he wanted.
I didn't catch
I mean,
that.
I would assume they play well.
Okay.
I mean, don't you have proficiency in it?
We could find out
Yes.
with a performance check.
Hey, I say if he's got proficiency,
That's
that's
an
good.
option. I was gonna let the DM say that, if they so desired, and if they're not on mute.
Ow. I couldn't tell if they stepped
Oof.
away because of kids or not.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just got back like a second ago. What was that?
Wanted to know if you could do a performance check to play his what was it called?
Viol.
There you go.
You know something? Now, are you trying to do a performance check to see how well you play, or what do you plan on doing with?
I mean,
the
if you would
song?
like me to make a check to see how well they play, then I will.
I'm going to be honest. I feel like your character knows how to play it very well. So, unless you have it in your background, like, well, he just picked up the veil and wanted to just try to learn how to play it. Otherwise, then I would
Oh,
still say no.
Okay.
He's also been through a bit of a stressful time, so
So yes, play. You know, like the Lord said to David, dance like your heart meant. Definitely did not what he said. But anyway, that's the Preaching Toppers Bible. Anyway, play to your heart's content.
Din does that.
Do you have
Is his
anything
heart
prepared
content?
for us? Because I would love to hear it.
I do not own a violin or viol, so no.
Oh, well, describe how you play it.
They're just kind of playing something. I mean, people are trying to sleep, so they're just kind of softly playing something sort of soothing.
Okay. No.
this is the reason Timothy's gonna come back to life.
Wait, I'm sleeping next to a dead guy?
No,
No, he's stable. Slag made sure of that.
he's
He's just
breathing.
had a really bad day.
It's just the way he
Really-
said the way he said it. Though I was like, "Wait, he's dead?"
No,
Okay.
damn near though.
I did not have that in my notes.
Oh yeah, just a recent development. He died in his sleep because he said, "Fuck this shit."
I'm
just
not
gave
sleeping
up.
next to this door.
He disconnected from reality.
Oh,
He logged off the server.
That.
that's hard.
But yeah,
Oh.
but yeah, Dan, yeah, I
Self-service
wouldn't
portal
think you-
no longer.
Yeah, like I wouldn't need you to do it. With stuff like that. Now, I will say in future. Now, say if you guys are in like in a fight, or say if you guys go to a tavern or something, there's a fight going on, and then if you wanted to play to try to like calm them down, I would make you roll for that because it's more of trying. I would make you roll if it was trying to affect somebody, if that makes sense.
Okay.
That makes
Yep,
sense.
that makes sense.
So, but yeah, since you're just playing it, just to play it and for your comrades, I wouldn't need you to do it.
Alrighty.
Whoop whoop.
I think this is the first time you're actually bringing out your VL in the campaign. I think, isn't it?
In the stream,
off.
yes. Din played it once before we started the stream in like the
Okay.
session 0.
That's right. Yes. You guys were like in the wagon or like I think the carriage at the time.
I
the
think there was,
time.
I think we were at a tavern. I don't know. It's something like that.
We
Okay.
started out in a tavern. That's where Gondrin and Silver Fox met us.
Correct. Yeah, I just didn't know if it was like because I know you guys also got in the carriage as well, so I didn't know if it was to pass the time or not.
Did we ever find
Entered
Gondrin?
The Oregon Trail
Nope.
from hell, but
Nope.
Good to know.
Part of the reason why we're here.
I guarantee, like it'll be like, welcome to episode 375. We
Oh,
still haven't
gee.
found Gundren
Or the mines.
they are still the lost mines.
They haven't made it out of this basement either. Okay,
My
I'm kidding.
gosh,
I'm
that'd be
kidding.
nuts.
No
would.
confidence in us.
We would no longer be playing the Lost Mines of Fendelver, but we would be playing
The lost characters in the basement.
I was going to say we would be transitioning into the module of Dungeon of the Mad Mage, where you could play.
Oh, shit, yeah, at that point.
That'd be trippy if our party accidentally ran into the other party that from the game that you were running.
That would,
Oh,
that
yes.
would be wild.
That would be a blast.
Ooh. All right.
It'd be
I'm
one
gonna
heck
pin-
of a.
I'm going to
thingy.
pin that idea.
Oh no.
Can't do more than one character.
No, the challenge accepted. I've been
That's
doing a
a-
whole bunch of characters.
That's a big personality difference between Yosef and Jimothy though.
I do miss Yosef though.
Jesus.
So
That'd be a
Alright,
lot to
so-
keep up
Oh,
with.
and we'd have to get Vert on here for that too. My goodness.
I was like, so Rip, I will contact you later about that.
Oh boy.
we'll talk later.
I was like, that really is a good idea. We should have a crossover special.
Yes, we were totally going to take out the mines, but it got boring, so
well-
we came over here instead.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later.
Well, I know. I'm not saying
I'm
that.
saying continue.
Anyway. Yeah.
Oh,
So let's see.
Finish your long rest.
Yes, I didn't know if anybody else had their time to do a watch, unless you need Jerry to.
Nope. 3 watches a night. Din was taking his last watch. Taking the last watch.
Technically, Ro has
Okay.
taken 2, putting in overtime over there.
So, all right. So
Maybe
you
sleeping.
hear the. It's like those the cartoons of when the sun comes out. That music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, I
believe
swear
it's-
I know the actual piece.
I
It's all
believe it's
little
co-
Einsteins too.
I believe it's called Sunrise,
So,
like something generic like that.
probably. But anyway, you guys hear that, but y'all don't see a sun, and y'all don't hear any. Well, you might hear a random rooster in the dungeon.
Like, wait, who's playing that music?
Den played his viola so well that it echoes throughout the night.
He played the Sun song. Let's be honest. No.
He
no
played
one?
it so
Just me?
well that echoed
mind.
throughout the night.
My age is showing.
I'm just wanting Dan to pull out the viola one day and just play the song. Turn around, every now and then I get a lick. Anyway,
So we're
I just
waking up
realized-
now.
yes. Sorry.
Okay.
I just realized we don't have a bard in the party.
That's because our DM is the bard. Anyway.
All
So
right,
Jimothy
then.
wakes up and the first thing he sees is Jerry, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
The
And his
snore was to
immediate thought
confirm
is what the fuck is going on here? So
it.
he's
Just to let you know, his arm is around you.
okay, yeah, that's even more incentive. Jerry's gonna pick him up, like lift him up over his head. How much does Jerry weigh with equipment?
With equipment, 100 pounds.
Oh yeah, easy.
He's a dwarf. He might be a little denser than that.
Either way, unless it exceeds 480 pounds, he's getting thrown from that bed.
As you pick up Jerry, he's still asleep. Where are you going to throw him at?
To the floor, out of my bed.
Let the bodies at the floor. Let the bodies.
Ah.
Anyway, as you do, I want you to roll. I want you to roll. Because it would be a strength check. What would for athleticism? Because like it's more like shooting the
Athletics?
basketball. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll that for me.
I can totally do that. How's a 24?
Oh yeah. So
That's a big one.
you throw Jerry so hard on the ground, he literally starts bouncing. And it literally, Jerry's like, "Oh, someone help me!" Does anyone
What?
help Jerry from bouncing?
Mid bounce, Jiminy's gonna shout, "Why the fuck were you in my bed with your arm around me? What is this gay shit? I don't go that way. I'm just trying to rest. What? Where the hell am I? What's going on?"
I was
Ooh, you're
dreaming
finally
about
awake.
Barbara.
Okay,
Sorry.
somebody calmly explain to me what is going on.
Oh, you almost died.
We were sleeping, you jerk.
Okay, and who's the short guy?
That's Jerry.
So nonchalant.
He's been
Jerry's
here
still
the whole
bouncing.
time.
Okay, I'll stick out my foot and stop him from bouncing. And
You
then I
really
will
need to tell
calmly-
us that you don't remember Jerry.
Yeah, he's been here the entire time.
That's so rude, man. Like, we met him back in the tavern.
Right. He was that guy that came in and chewed out the innkeeper. Kind of made a big scene for no reason at all.
I was really hoping you were gonna gaslight yourself and thinking he wasn't at the first inn with us.
I was trying to guess.
His
That's what Din
brain
was
is
going for.
rebooting still.
Yeah.
Probably also the guy who kidnapped Ro. What have you done with Ro?
Oh, I'm fine.
Cole just like juts
He's
his thumb
right
over
there.
Okay, so I clearly missed something when I was unconscious. What did I miss?
Do you remember
Somebody-
the unicorn?
Hang on, unicorn. I remember a bright light. I don't recall the unicorn.
I'll use
Was
mold.
there a unicorn?
I'll use mold earth and make
It was unicorn.
I'll make a small statue of a unicorn on the ground in front of him. It looked like that, only it's made out of snow.
A dead one.
I, as a player, am trying to remember. Was I conscious when the unicorn showed up?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yes,
Briefly.
I remember the unicorn.
Okay, do you remember? Oh gosh, what else happened?
Do you remember when we were young?
There's there's the unicorn. I think I grew taller at one point.
You did.
You're still
And
kind of
you had
tall.
the unicorn float
A lot of stuff happened.
that we hope happens again tonight.
I think about the time I've noticed. Ah, yes, I remember now. I remember seeing the unicorn saying, "Hey, look, there's Ro," and then everything went black.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We're lucky I was able to stop the bleeding.
How bad was it?
Oh, right. That reminds me. I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
It must have been pretty bad if you had to stop the bleeding.
Oh, yes.
Well, I suppose some things are in order. Thank you for making sure I didn't die.
Might
Quite
I
surpri-
recommend a more ranged approach next time?
Perhaps. I am actually quite surprised, though. I figured you would have somebody here would have just left me to die.
Well, I don't think that was the intention. We're here in this together.
If anything, I think the thought ran through our heads, but
I considered it.
Oh.
But I considered it, but statistically, our odds are better with you alive.
To be completely honest, if it comes down to the job or saving one of my comrades, it's probably going to be the job first, unless I know I cannot do the job without you.
You had us in the first half. We weren't gonna lie.
But yes, thank you. Thank you for not leaving me to die in this horrible cavern.
Much
And
appreciated.
thank you for keeping me warm.
Hopefully not anytime, but
Shut up, Jerry. I don't want to talk about this. I will not hesitate to kill you if you try that shit again.
I mean, I'm in a lot of pain. Please do.
oh gosh,
Well, I think I'll let you suffer just a little bit. You know what? I can't spare the dying. Not that it actually would do anything, but I'm sparing the dying guy.
I was gonna say, don't really kill me. I had plans. For
I think
Jerry.
calm emotions would have been a better option, but I don't think any of us have that.
I don't have that one, no. And I don't want to waste what little bit of spell slots I've got, so...
Poor guy needs to go see a psychiatrist and get some antidepressants.
I mean, he did just lose his wife
And got hit in the face multiple times.
and on
And has-
fire.
I wonder,
has been
I
thrown
wonder
on the
if he
floor.
has the handsome Squidward effect, though. Maybe when he heals up, he'll be even more handsome.
But it won't be the same for my Barbara.
Oh, you're free to come with us, I guess. I guess
Are
keeping
y'all
you
going
out of
to
the rest of the town's hair is a better idea than not.
Are y'all going to go see Wolverine and Deadpool?
I wasn't planning on it.
I
Oh.
don't think we were planning on it either.
Oh,
We have a job
okay.
to do.
Honestly,
right.
when we finish this job, it's just to get paid so I can continue to eat. It's all about
That will-
survival.
Speaking of eat, we should probably look at our consider our ration situation as the moment, as Slag overturns and he only pulls a singular ration out of his own pack. Should probably get more of these.
I have a couple remaining, brother.
Oh, okay.
I have a few I can pass around
Oh.
if need be.
Oh, you
Feeling
guys can go to our kitchen area if you like. We
Jesus.
got plenty of stuff stored.
Certainly
I'm-
helpful.
I'm a moron.
Oh, no! I'm not Jesus. I'm Jerry.
No. This is Rip above game. I just saw Rom's comment in game, and it was like there are 2 therapists in game, and I'm sitting here like, who's the other one?
Hey, hey, I still consider you as a good therapist. You don't need to discredit yourself.
Thank you, buddy.
You're
Do
welcome.
not discredit yourself. Wholesomeness all around here.
I was. Yeah. Anyway.
I didn't realize we had an audience on Twitch. I'm actually surprised.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
we
like 3
got quite a
chatters,
few
which
people.
is awesome.
Wow.
I am Dan.
Oh, that's
Pretty
cool.
great.
Casey Line.
Thank you all for being here.
Oh, look, and there's guys. Does that mean
Has
you're
any
eating...
of our viewers seen? Has anybody seen Deadpool yet? No, I'm kidding.
No spoilers, please.
No spoiler.
No, I was kidding.
Yeah, welcome to the chat.
We
guys.
actually,
I've been-
we actually need a night where we go see it.
Yeah, I have been seeing your guys' comments and stuff like that. I just haven't been trying to acknowledge it very much, just because it can't take away from the game and send us on side tangents like this.
We were having some pretty intense conversations anyway.
Yeah, and
so...
while we have a moment away from the game, Bear, fantastic role playing. Like honestly,
Thank you.
very
Agreed.
very good.
Very good job. Very good.
I'm the queen of roleplay.
Oh, she is.
I love
the
it.
queen of roleplay. I'm excited for whenever I start my campaign because I know it's going to be good with how many strong role players we got. But anyway, that out of the way, should we continue moving? Jerry had mentioned a kitchen area where we might be able to restock some of our rations.
I am quite surprised. Yes, we should go look for that.
All right. Well, Cole has to be the one to take away the wall. Unless you want me to use my Warhammer to break it down, but that'll take a minute.
And it'll be loud.
Yeah.
Are we ready to go?
I think so.
Okay. What I would like to do first is I'd like to move it just a little bit and peek through to see if I can see anything.
Oh my word! I could share my dark vision with up to 5 creatures for an hour.
Oh.
So we would all have 300 feet of dark vision.
Super dark vision.
All right, I'm doing it.
Yay!
Cool.
There you go. You all have my ability to see now.
That means I can now see off map.
Yep. We should all have no problems for the next hour. Now let's hope that this kitchen's nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll lead the way. Let's see.
Gotta love Twilight clerics. So
I was
strong.
gonna say.
Still learning.
Cole, is this still up or is it down?
He's working on it. He's
okay.
he was taking a peek out to
Yeah, I was trying
to see if
I was trying to take a peek out the hallway here to see if anything was in this hallway. Anything or anyone. Not me, my kid. Anyway,
Nice.
if there's nothing there, I will move the block and drop it back into the earth. So, do I see anything?
Nope. It is completely empty right now.
All right, let's get out of here.
What was that noise? I didn't hear.
That was my
Where did
son
you-
dropping the toilet seat.
Where did Jerry go?
Like as soon as she said, "All right, I'm dropping it," I'm like, "Oh my gosh, a good sound effect."
Dropping it like it's hot. Where did Jerry go? Is he underneath
Oh,
me again?
He said he'd lead the way to the kitchen.
Well, how did he get out?
Well, he's out now.
Okay.
Well,
He just reordered this series of events.
well, there was
Who the
there,
fuck let him out of the basement?
Well, it was a 6 inch or 8 inch gap. I could just squeeze right on through.
Sun protection
We'll see.
that was.
Well, I'm the only dwarf here, so you know.
He's small.
Let's see.
I guess
Rose
It-
like,
Cha-
Rose all like,
changelings
I'm a
change
dwarf
shape to
too.
escape. That's no reasons.
Okay, let's see.
so.
So
I mean, if you guys want my opinion, I say either Jimothy or Slag goes first.
Slag will most
Oh,
likely
cool.
on,
You just
take
gave for
them
Nor.
this way.
be first. All right, we need the map revealed, guys,
Okay. I can open. I can.
because I
reveal
can
this
see
one.
down the hallway. I just can't see very far.
We can see into this room, right?
I'll probably take
300
the
feet of
rear
dark vision,
furthest
we are-
from
we are
Jerry.
set.
Do we need a marching order?
Aye.
Probably. I know Slag's going first. Oh. Wow, it's kind of small. Didn't expect that.
Oh shit, it's like right there.
Yeah. Pleasantly
Impressive.
surprised.
And it's quite roomy.
we might be a little low on. We might be a little low on food because we're supposed to get new food shipment today. So, but you guys can have the rest since we're going to restock.
I actually just had a thought. Before we leave this room, can I
Actually,
look?
put me in the corner.
Can we look around this room that we stayed in? Like, can we say that we looked around in it last night or anything like that?
I know y'all haven't, but if y'all want to say y'all did,
I mean, you had watch. What else were you gonna do?
Play cards, apparently.
That's fair.
I want to loot. If there's anything,
all right.
if there's anything
But-
valuable.
Din has a viol, not a lute. Bad puns are bad.
I love it.
Thousand curses upon you and your family, and
I'm well aware. It's just my shtick.
You better get the mage hand.
I don't actually have my soundboard turned on. I haven't used
Oh,
it. In a while.
wow.
I haven't used it in a while.
I need to get myself one of those things. That'll be fun.
Don't let me near it.
Well,
Yes.
Oh, you know I would not.
well, my soundboard is completely digital, so that's why I haven't been using it.
All right.
lately.
Yeah.
So Cole, you said you searched the room and stuff.
Yeah, I want to search. Can
Can
do you need a check
yeah,
or anything?
yeah. Yes, please.
What would you like?
Let's do investigation since you're actively looking and.
Cool. I'm better at those than I am other things. 16 or 16.
By 16. What
You would've
was
only
it trying to
picked
add?
the first one, you just
Was it
haven't
trying to?
set to advantage.
What?
Let's see.
What?
No. What I was saying was, I was wondering why I saw it twice. I didn't know if it was trying to add anything, and it just added a +0.
It's already done all the math.
Yeah.
So
No. I just thought it was funny that it did 2 16s.
Mm-hmm. I rolled I rolled 11s. So
Oh, okay.
yep, 11 plus 5.
So-
I'm a smart boy.
All right. Let's see. All right. So you look around and stuff, and you see that someone had left like a belt pouch on the floor, and you pick it up, and let's see, and you find 33 silver pieces.
Oh, hold on. I gotta get to my inventory.
Yep.
Okay, you said how many silver pieces?
33.
33.
If you want to keep looking, you can.
Well, I mean, if I take a look around and that's what I see, that's what I'm assuming is all that's in this room. I'm guessing if I don't find anything else, that there isn't anything else in this room. That's typically at least how I would use a check like that.
Yeah, no, I just want to see if you can get better than a 16
I mean,
for a certain thing.
right. So, I would advise having somebody else do that, just because otherwise, if we continue to sit and do a check, eventually I will roll high enough to get whatever to roll whatever.
Oh no!
After, so.
Oh no! I just wanted you to roll that one time.
Yeah, so
like one more time and see if it.
I think I'm all right. I think if there's anything else here, I would have found it. At least that's how I would role play this investigation check.
All right. Anybody else or?
I've already
Personally
left the
here.
room.
I've
Okay.
already left the room as well.
And if we're assuming that we did this in the middle of the night, I was unconscious, so I don't get a say.
Yeah, he don't get no say.
Den, Ro, what would you guys like to do?
So are we following to the kitchen now? Or
Yeah. Yep.
I'd just like to gauge how Cole and Slag are feeling after the little conversation we had.
I mean,
Are you
kind of,
going to
kind of-
ask them or?
I'm just checking if their like body language has changed or anything.
We're made of
Oh,
rock.
okay. Well, I was gonna say just do
Body
just-
language?
I was gonna say just use. I'd say just do like a perception check, just to see if you notice anything.
Could I
Hello?
argue insight because it's people?
Sure. I was gonna say perception because you're trying to perceive someone's emotions.
That's more of an insight sort of thing, I believe.
yeah.
Okay.
Analyzing intentions or emotions is usually an insight check.
I didn't like that. I'm not declaring it because I'm going to Tides of Chaos that.
Uh-oh.
I don't think. Oh wait, you get it back after a long rest. Never mind. Go for it. Use the tides, I guess.
15. So you have
Alright.
one in your pocket for when you want me to use it.
What did you say? One what?
You have a wild magic surge in your pocket for when you want
Alright.
me to go insane.
Magic time. What are you gonna
right
say?
now?
Please tell me. What would you say?
She's not saying anything. She's just trying to read our emotional
Oh
state.
no! Oh no! Like she said, the comment though, like, if you need me to use wild magic, I'll say. And then it sounded like she was gonna say something.
Well, that's not what I
She was
said.
not
I
saying
just-
anything in character. That was to you, Mr. DM. That that you have a wild magic surge for her to have when you choose to have that.
Yeah.
You gotta get crazy.
No. Like I was gonna say, it sounded like she said that. It sounded like she was gonna say like she would say something to summon it. Like so, I was like, oh, what would you say to summon it?
No, I
Like-
didn't say that.
Whoa. That would be a weird
So-
concept.
Well, I was gonna say, just say like it's magic time and summon, do wild magic.
She does
Magic
not
on.
control it.
Control over that.
So,
I decided I want to have a surge right now.
So,
ooh, and
so
then
to
pull
Rip
out-
and I, where
pull out
would a 15
1998
get
surge.
her perception? Where would a 15 get us as far as the emotional check? So, Rip.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's it's not bad. It's pretty good actually, but I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna say
mhm.
15.
And,
I'll
and
go
I don't
out.
know about Slag, but Cole isn't the greatest at like deceiving people.
He's got a face of stone.
Mm-hmm. But
Pretty stone faced.
yeah, so but I also feel like Cole is one of those individuals who would not be overly perturbed by his emotions. If that makes sense. So he probably like I would feel like his body language with a 15 would indicate that he is going about today as though the conversation that happened last night was completely irrelevant.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I was just going to say you looked at them and you just saw their faces look like they normally do.
I mean, as far as Slag would is concerned with your insight check towards him, I guess the most particular emotion would probably be a particularly relief at the fact that, you know, he managed to save Jimothy's life, and Jimothy seems to have made a full recovery, and so he's happy about that. But regardless, the conversation that he had with Ro really, I wouldn't say had no negative impacts. So.
Okay.
That's what you would get with that 15.
And once again, you're not that surprised. People who have trauma really don't get that upset when they have to talk about their trauma.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when they've had 14 years to process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm going to add my age in here before I forget.
Well, Ro's still just trying to figure out these dudes, so...
Best of luck.
Dude.
They're bits of an enigma, which is really fun, with very perpetually curious characters like yours is.
Yeah.
Did you say you're going to try to, or did you say, would I try to?
I don't know if anyone said that.
What?
Well,
He's
thought-
hearing things again.
No. I thought Rose said, is Ro going to keep trying to figure out these guys?
Well, I'm just saying she's just trying to figure them out.
Oh, you said you're trying to. I thought you said
Figure of
would
speech,
Ro.
yeah.
Oh,
But-
would she? Heh.
Well, I didn't know if that was a DM question or not.
Gotcha.
If a woodchuck could chuck wood.
DM questions are hard when it's digital. It's hard to read cues sometimes.
Yeah.
Q is
Hey,
quite the
is your
enigmatic.
sibling doing
enigmatic
anything while
letter.
we enter the room?
Nope.
Okay.
Why did you lead us to the kitchen?
Well,
You dwarf.
because we needed some more rations.
Mm.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that you're helping
It's-
us.
It seemed rational at the time.
Rational. Well, I got nothing
Finally,
left.
joke.
So my wife's gone. My friends are dead. Well, I didn't really have friends here, so the
Oof.
people I worked with are dead. So I have nothing else. I'm just like, also, I'm completely ugly. So not like I want to.
It'll work itself out.
I don't think there's anything we could do about that one.
So just like, well, I just thought I'd tag along since. I mean, I can.
Is
I
there
can
like
leave.
I mean, well, no. Is there like a leader you could bring us to or something? Because we're trying to. If I remember correctly, we're trying to find somebody.
Yeah, you mentioned back at the end that your boss was gonna have a talk with that whatever her name was, the innkeeper. So who's your boss? Who do you work for?
Well, I don't know if Roger really wants me to tell people that I work for him, but
So
So you work
Roger.
for
Well,
Roger.
you've given us a name.
well,
Uh,
now I needed to go with you guys because now I'm just dead. Well, I mean,
You would've been-
I would see
you-
Barbara again.
You bought yourself some more time because you were going to be very dead if you didn't give us any more information.
Oh, how much?
anyway.
Well, how I mean, I bought myself more time. How much did that cost me?
However much your
How much you
information's
got?
worth.
Well, nothing. I'm pretty much working free here.
Well, you could at least tell us who Roger is, I think.
He's my boss.
Just name drop him.
Well, like, okay, what does he do? Where's he at? Like,
Why doesn't he pay you?
yeah, why doesn't he pay? That's a good question.
Yeah, that is a
I
very
should have unionized.
Well, I'm the only dwarf here, so I don't know how I can unionize with somebody if there's no dwarf. No other
I mean,
dwarf.
with just other people.
No, they get paid.
Oh, so he's racist.
So what you need to do is you need to file an EEO complaint.
I've never seen him run before, so I don't think he'd be racist.
Can
Oh,
you bring
God.
us to Roger? Or, wait, is there anybody else in here? Because we could unionize.
I mean, we could go. I mean, we haven't searched this whole place yet. I mean, there's probably some people in their rooms.
I want to ask one very important question.
The bathrooms are on your left.
No. Who in their right mind would take a job
When they name their
that doesn't
child
pay?
Roger.
No. Who would pay? Who would take a job that doesn't pay anything? Why are you here? Why don't you just leave?
Are you an
What the
intern?
No. Wait. That's a title? I just thought they just kept on mispronouncing my name. They just kept on going, "Hey, intern." I was like,
You're
"Oh,
an
I guess my name's
unpaid
intern now."
intern?
Well,
What
I
are
don't-
you
I don't-
exactly What are you interning for?
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't even know what intern means. I just thought everybody was just calling me intern. Like that's my name.
It means at some point you will be interned for a promotion to actually get paid.
Oh, we call that slavery here.
No, you're an intern.
All right, it sounds better than a slave. Awesome. I am an intern. I am Jerry, the intern.
It's pretty much the same thing.
how to automatically enamor a character with the rest of the party. It's just he's Jerry, an unpaid intern. Sold.
So,
I'll take him.
Jerry, would you like to be paid?
I mean, I would love to. I mean, it takes away the stress of me trying to pickpocket these people.
I
Oh
look.
crap! I left my pouch in that room right there. It had 33 silver pieces.
Please
I
don't
was-
suggest it. Please
I-
don't suggest that he joins our party.
I was going to use that. I was going to use that for me and Barbara at the movies.
Well, I guess you don't need it now then.
Now no movies, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know Barbara's dead. So, would you guys want to go see a movie?
I want to see what's in these cupboards. I'm gonna search the room.
Okay. I mean, there are rations, right? And you guys really are not wanting to take food from people, do y'all? Okay.
I'd just probably say that we're thorough.
I have rations.
Who's he? I never
Oh.
heard of Thorough before.
It's not a title, it's a or a name. It's it's a concept. Concept's the right word, brother, right?
It means complete.
I've always wanted to feel complete. I did with Barbara, but now I'm incomplete again.
Jimothy is going to very quietly say to Ro, "Don't suggest that he joins our party."
You
just
know,
usually have-
so I
it?
You know, I accept. I will join y'all's party.
Uh,
No. I
Cool,
was
meet
going
you.
to say. I look at my sibling. That we help you start a union. And I do
Oh,
like
I
the
don't-
little hand thing to my sibling. That's like, come on, just like
Well-
add to the bit.
Well, you know, I've really grown close to your blue friend over there. I mean, he
No.
was nice enough to let me cuddle with him, and
no,
he was
give me thoughts
unconscious.
of Barbara.
Unconscious. You're
I
Well,
did
you-
not
well,
give
you-
consent. I was unconscious
know-
and dying.
In some
You know,
cities, that's a
my-
felony.
You know,
You
my
you
my
damn near
grandpa-
cuddled a corpse. You'd be better off just hanging out with what's her name, Barbara.
You know, so my great grand dwarf, Jeffrey Dahmer once said that if they're dead, snuggle them. But anyway, that's not the point. the point being was you were not, you know, my great grandpappy also said if they don't complain, then it's all the same.
Oh.
I don't know what that means, but I think he just tried to make it rhyme.
I don't follow.
Anyway.
So yes, I am
Jerry, I
Jerry.
think we're gonna have to have a
The
word with
cupboard.
HR.
Jerry, the new intern and party member.
Mm.
He has such a big grin on his face. His ugly burnt Squidward face. He just has the biggest grin,
Emotions or something.
and he's writing on his shirt with a Sharpie that says "The Intern" with a smiley face.
A word of caution.
The F2 title card. Jerry the intern.
A word of caution, mate. If I find you in the same sleeping bag as myself again, you will not see the sunrise.
The sun will come out tomorrow at your bottom dollar. Sorry, I sing when I get nervous.
Ooh, what's in here?
Is it too late to begin praying to another god?
Are you asking me that, or
It's a rhetorical question.
what does that? What do you mean rhetorical? Like tort? Like what does that mean? What kind of question
Timothy
is that?
says nothing.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, Cole wanted to check the cupboards, and I was gonna assist him with that.
All right.
Cool, the natural 20.
Yeah. I guess we have an intern now, though. We can use interns, right, guys?
I still don't know what it is, but hey, I mean, I
He'll
know
be
you
paid just
explained
as
it
well
to
as he's
me.
getting. He'll get paid just as well as he's getting paid here.
This is true. Cole,
And
Legendary
don't forget, you also had to feed him, water him, and clean up after him. Having an intern is a lot of responsibility.
At least
Actually, I absorb my waste.
your
Ew.
lore.
Ew.
TMI,
That's
Jerry,
why-
TMI.
That's why I never. What TGI Fridays? I've been there before. Secret is,
Another
secret
rule of our
is-
party.
I never
you
go on Fridays.
Another rule and stipulation of being part of our group is, if you don't have anything meaningful to say, shut the fuck up.
My ex-wife used to tell me that.
Anyway, what does Colin Slag find in the cupboards? How many rations do we end up getting for the party, I guess?
All right, let's see. You
This is a
guys.
rational amount.
So you guys get 4 loaves of bread, 2 wheels of cheese,
That's a lot of cheese.
Jeez, that's a lot.
and
Jesus.
then no, he's not in the cupboard, but some say that people are still looking for him.
They say that when you close a door, he opens another one.
Oh, sorry, I've been meaning to fix that door too. I got the stuff for it, but Jerry, I've been so busy, and intern life. Well, actually, I don't even know intern
Wait,
life. I just now
did-
found out what intern
Did he
is.
just refer to himself in the third person?
I think so.
Is Jerry okay deep down?
Some
I
say
think
Jerry has
Jerry's-
a concussion.
Unironically, speaking back to Rip's old campaign, the first campaign I was in that he hosted, we had someone else who was kind of like this. Remember the carriage driver that, he managed to spare his life while everyone else around him died?
Vaguely.
And I'm just,
Traumatized.
reminded of that through Jerry. And I'm like, and I'm like, let's see. If I had a nickel for every time I've heard this, I'd have 2 nickels. But it's kind of weird that it happened twice. Yeah.
So y'all find those, and you find 2 fish and 2 salami sticks, like the
excuse me.
big, like the big like salamis y'all can get at like Meijer or Sam's Club.
Mm-hmm. So big salami.
Oh, Nathan, I am so sorry, bud. I forgot you were here. You should not be watching this.
So we're adding another person to the mix. Who's Nathan?
Oh.
Oh, sorry. My son's sitting here with me, and
Okay.
and even though I have the volume down on 0, I always have like a movie or something playing in the background because it calms me down. But anyway, so and it was the newer Fantastic Four, and that movie's so horrible. I didn't want my son to suffer through that. So
Alright,
I changed
so
it to
the
PBS
old
Kids.
Fantastic Four movie rocked.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah, no, I just turned on Wild Thing. I
Okay,
just turned it on.
just making sure that it wasn't Jerry losing his mind further.
That would be great, just to further Jerry's like obsession with
Psychosis.
Deadpool.
Ah,
But yeah, that's all the rations y'all get, and which is a lot.
So we
So
need to actually figure out how that actually splits up into real rations.
ooh.
Because that's food items, but not like rations. So we got
How
2
many meals
salami
can we-
sticks, 2 fish, 2 wheels of cheese, and 4 loaves of bread.
Yeah, I got it written down
So
too.
I'm pretty sure
Okay.
we could divide that.
That's enough for 5,000 rations.
No, that's
don't
not
forget-
enough for 5,000 rations. Only
That-
Jesus would be able to make
what-
that
what-
5,000 rations.
What are you saying,
Don't
Preach?
forget the 2 fish and 2 salami sticks.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
salami
yeah,
sticks are big, the wheels of cheese are big. So that I would probably guesstimate can create up to 12
Cheese wheels are
rations.
Freaking heavy.
Just from those. Just as a guesstimation. Because are we talking the small cheese wheels, or are we talking like large cheese wheels?
Large ones.
Okay, so yeah, we can
I mean, you have to remember they had all these creatures to feed, so
Yeah, we're getting that government cheese.
yeah. Secret hidden cheese vaults. I forgot the government had those.
That was legit.
Yeah, no, it is legit.
Yeah, you don't know about that? That's a real thing.
Yeah,
I know. I said it's legit.
yeah, it is legit.
I mean, shh. They don't know that we know.
Well, they do now.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh shit. They're messaging me. I think they know.
Oh no.
Act natural.
the government's watching our stream. Guys, we're gonna be famous.
Infamous.
Not a good choice of words.
Infamy. Courtesy of Rona.
Next.
Sorry.
the next Netflix docuseries.
They were just a group of young guys and one girl who enjoyed
And-
playing
And one
D&D.
year, and
And then they went off the deep end.
Talking about the forbidden cheese vault.
in Green Bay.
So, what is the plan here?
So
Split the rations.
I am not sure.
We need to get
so
out of
you
here,
don't-
I feel like.
Yeah.
all right, where would you
No,
guys like?
I figured we'd just spend the rest of our days down here in this underground kitchen doing nothing.
I mean,
I meant back upstairs or out.
have
of
you
this
guys checked the
place.
whole? Have you guys checked the whole place?
Oh no, absolutely not. But we have our goal, which was row.
Do we really need to check the whole place?
That's my question. Do we want to continue to explore, or do we want
I
to get
need
out of
more
here?
loot.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to look a little bit.
Okay.
What about our previous mission, though? don't we have to find Gundren?
Gundren,
Gundren,
that's a good
yes.
question. Dwarf,
Well,
have you
maybe
seen...
this place-
Oh, nope, not dwarf. Intern. Have you heard...
Yes.
Have you heard
You have
of
been
him?
stripped of your racial identity.
We've given him a purpose now.
Oh, nice.
Have you heard the name Gundren come through here?
Yeah, but only Roger talks about him.
Well, that's good
Okay.
information.
Well, shit.
Well, okay,
Is Roger
this seems.
further in, or is he elsewhere in the town?
That is a good question. I haven't seen him in a while.
Would you think that we'd be able to find out if we continued through this little base of operations of your others?
Of my what?
Would you think that we'd be able to find his whereabouts if we continued onward through this little base of operations of your, and then he'd stop from saying yours and says others?
Most probably. I'm not sure.
Well, I guess we have an idea of where to head off then.
So I guess we have to continue being down in the underground.
Well, for now, at the very least.
You're funny. You keep calling it underground. It's usually a basement.
Is a basement above ground?
I don't know. I just know it's
And I
called a
don't
basement.
think this place quite qualifies as a crawl space. That because I don't think too many houses have cave in their basement.
I don't know much about it. I just know it's a basement.
It is a basement. Anyway.
Okay, fine. Going forward, it is a basement. Now that we are clear on this, we have to go deeper in.
That's what Barbara said.
Anyway,
That's what she said.
just gonna disregard that. Is there anything I see beyond this doorway? Since is that a door or is it a?
It is a
Door.
It is.
It is a door. So I guess Slag will. Actually, he might ask Jimothy to see if there. Well, actually, no. He'll ask Jerry. Is there any traps beyond this door? Is any door particularly trapped in this place?
That is a very good question, because I haven't been beyond this point either. No interns allowed.
What do they even pay you for then?
All right,
Nothing.
intern, open the door.
No.
Oh,
We should probably check the traps first.
So Jerry goes, awesome, and like kicks the door down, or kicks the door, and when he kicks it, a little string pops. Luckily, Jerry didn't go busting through, but you just see the whole door get covered with bow and arrows, like poison darts and arrows. And Jerry goes, well, it's a good thing I just didn't go running in there.
Damn it. I mean,
You say
good
something.
job. Good job, intern.
I prefer to be Jerry, but okay. Oh my gosh, what are all these rats doing in here? And it's like a whole bunch of
Would you
rats
be
in the
mildly
hallway.
concerned about the rats?
I
Are
know
they
this isn't OSHA approved.
Are they normal sized rats or are they big rats?
I mean, are you talking about are you talking about Neverwinter, also known as New York, and rats, or regular rats?
Would these be like bigger than
That-
normal rats?
Can't say I've ever been to Neverwinter.
Oh, well, their rats are
Came
pretty
from
huge.
Neverwinter, brother.
I'll say, and
Jerry
these
doesn't
are
know
not-
that.
Well, they're not that big. They're just, I guess, regular rats.
Okay.
All right, then
Well,
it's something
then
you
I
can handle.
guess
Go for it.
I should lead the way then? Question mark.
Sure.
All right. All right, I shall stand there now that the poison dart trap has activated itself.
Hold on one second. I have to step away to help my
oh.
child. One moment.
Let's see if I can.
I'm taking up the rear. I don't
guys
want to
can
be
continue.
anywhere near Jerry.
Which one was it again to do the reveal? Oh, reveal
What are you
area.
doing in the wall?
I was trying to move myself. I was having a hard time.
How's everyone doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
Did Rip say he'd be back?
Yeah, he
something
said
like
he'd be right back.
Alright, I was gonna have
Probably
him
dealing
add
with kiddo
something.
stuff.
Taking a mild break.
I see the
I
Twitch
mean-
chat making jokes about rodents of unusual size. That's classic.
You know the hardest part of voicing a character? Remembering your regular voice when you're done.
Yeah.
It sticks with me for a little while. I just get stuck with this partial accent that kind of blends with my own, and it's terrible.
Oh, that reminds me of one of the blinds.
Yes.
One of the blinds has a horrible, horrible, horrible time that if anyone starts talking in an accent around him, he will absorb that accent and take it upon himself and start speaking in that accent.
His character Cardin in Mundus had like 4 or 5 different accents throughout the series before he parted ways with the party, and then he comes back and introduces another accent or 2.
Yep.
It's like, why?
Yep. Oh my gosh. In my campaign that I was running for a
I'm
while,
back.
personal campaign that the blinds were a part of, let's see. I had this town. It was historically known in my setting that gnomes were horrible at naming things.
Yay.
So
Sounds
we
about
were
right,
in the
actually.
town of Lake. We were in the town of Lake, and you wouldn't be able to guess why it was called Lake.
Had nothing to do with the lake.
Actually, it was right next to a lake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
like-
really hard to get.
It's like
but
Undertale where you have home and new home, right?
yes, kind of. But the thing is I had kind of ruled it to be very silly that gnomes had Italian accents because they were kind of mobster-like.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, Blind was actually playing a gnome, but but still, he went from, his normal accent to a different accent. So funny. It's so funny watching that. Just like, I'm DMing and I'm trying to do all these characters and wait,
You're like, what were my
did he just
accents
pick up
again?
that accent?
Oh, blind,
Amazing
absolutely.
stuff.
He if you use an accent that is different than what anyone else is using, he will adapt it and just it becomes his.
It's
I
really
can't-
funny.
I wonder what the Loxodon's gonna sound like.
Whatever you
When
want
he
him to
finally
sound like,
starts talking.
basically.
Pretty much.
Anyway,
Okay, I can move there.
do we want to go?
And so,
There's another.
This loops back around.
There is a. I can only make it so obvious, but there is another door.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would say,
I
there's
can
a
see-
door right there.
Oh, there is another door there.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't
Door.
see that. So-
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
open the door.
it's very difficult to see sometimes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I want to say Jerry's blocking it.
Oh wait, can I do a
Can
thing?
we have someone that decide to not kick down the door this time, or I guess you can open if you like, Jerry, but
Go ahead, internee.
Oh, Oh, I don't have a key, so that's why I've been kicking.
Was the
Ah.
door? Oh wait. The door you just kicked previously was not locked. You just opened it.
I mean, you talking about the one I just kicked, or you talking about the one to the kitchen?
The one that you just opened, going out of the kitchen. You kicked it,
Oh,
and then you
yeah.
proceeded to turn the knob and open it, like it wasn't even locked.
oh no, I kicked it open.
Yeah, there was a second door right here that that Breach was talking about.
Okay. So maybe you should check and see if it's locked before you kick it.
All right. I was gonna say Jerry just heard that first part and thought that you wanted him to kick it, and so he just went on ahead and kicked it.
Okay.
Is the door locked?
And it didn't budge, so that meant that it's locked.
Locked.
So,
Oh. So you need somebody who can lockpick, eh?
Or he just
yeah.
needs someone who's stronger, but I would definitely decide the lockpicking approach first.
Is the door made of stone?
No, this one is actually made of wood.
Oh, okay. The one-
Or else you would have been like, what door?
yeah, exactly. I'd been like, what door? Well,
Bloop, done.
exactly.
Yeah. All right. So I guess I will guidance myself, and I'll try picking the lock. Excuse me, Jerry.
Yep. Sorry, I thought you can just. I thought you can
Here's my
just
guidance.
Good choice.
step over me.
Okay.
Most people do.
Oof.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just. Sure. I'll stay with my legs straddling your head. Whatever.
Well, I mean, you did while we cuddled last night.
Whoa. Okay. Rolling the sleight of hand now.
Natural 20.
No.
Plus
Okay.
a D4.
Okay. So not completely max, but how's the 25?
Nice.
All right. So,
Doors
so-
are locked. It's completely open.
I was gonna say, as soon as you go to do it, it turns out Jerry was just so weak that the door is unlocked, and you go to try to pick it, and it just.
Slides open. Oh.
No, it's a pull door.
Oh. Gonna pick it. There's nothing. There's not even a lock on this door. It just pulls it open.
And Jerry goes, well, it's a good thing I weakened it for you.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Check for traps before walking in.
I push him in. No, I'm kidding.
Well, roll for. Oh.
I said I'm
let's
kidding.
see.
Oh, wait. If you're looking for
Perception,
traps, it's either
probably.
perception or investigation.
Well, I was gonna say investigation since you're looking. Or are you gonna be touching for something, or
I
just
mean,
more
I'm
just
just
looking?
I'm gonna look into the room. Just
Alright,
like in the
so
immediate area. Don't need to touch nothing. 21.
It's a lot.
You do not see any traps, but you do see. Let's see. Not Rom. I mean, Rip. I want to send you if you can put these tokens in.
You just tell me the names.
All right.
Or you can text me the names of them or whatever, but I can put whatever.
Yep,
Let me
I
use the
am.
restroom. Be right back.
What am I seeing? I zoned out.
He's sending it to me. Give him a minute.
Oh, okay. Time's up. I'm kidding.
I said a
It has been
minute.
minute. Okay, fine. I'll give him a full minute.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Badoop.
Was that a good Badoop?
Phenomena. Do, 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 do. Phenomena. Do, do,
Anemone.
do, 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 do. Did you see the other one I sent you?
All right.
Yep.
Great, that's
probably
gonna be in my
be-
head for the rest of the night.
They'd probably be
Thanks.
positioned something like that, or I guess that way. But yeah.
So I will position them.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, mild concern. Especially with that
Yeah.
token at the top there.
Well,
I've seen that one before.
it's a fill-in. It's not exactly because there isn't an image in
Okay.
in the book.
Just getting
for
mildly
this
concerned because I
person.
know who she represents in our other game.
Yeah, I know.
I was about to say, what token did we use?
It's
Like,
a token.
no.
It's a token from my game, and so he's just having some PTSD.
Yes.
But it's
She's becoming a persistent thorn in our side.
it's representing the individual that you want it to represent. There's just no official artwork for that individual with this module, so I cannot give you an image.
Okay.
So
I just think it's funny that I opened this door and I didn't immediately recognize that there are creatures in this room. I just it's like I had to actually look. It's like, oh, look, hey, there's some people just standing over there. Convenient.
So
Took a page
so
from Twitch chat, got snacks.
so you see this evil, like, well, you don't even know it's evil, but you just see this man in a lab coat with two goblins, and they're at the table, but they have what is presumed to be a dead body laying on the table as they are just dissecting and studying the dead body. And you see in the room like not chemicals, like potions and stuff, and so like he's a man of science.
Okay.
And so at first, like they heard Jerry trying to open the door, but they knew that if they weren't able to realize that it was a pull door, not a push door, then
Well, from their
then
perspective, it is a push door.
so they realized that this person must not be that strong or smart. So they just assumed both and just went on with their work. So when they see you guys open, they're like, oh, they actually have a smart person to open the door. So they just freeze, hoping like maybe they just think, oh, this is normal, and they continue doing what they're doing.
Okay. My first thought on seeing these guys, Timothy's gonna shout, "Oi! Are you evil?" Best way to find out, right?
Well, define evil.
Typically evil is
Was Jim Jones evil when he started the People's Temple and spread the faith? Was Adolf Hitler, was he evil when he was rejected at art school?
Yes.
And then started his own camps for children, as they say in the German history books.
That's a hell of a revenge statement.
So please, sir, define evil. And do I look evil? As he has rotten teeth and crossed eyes.
Not necessarily.
evil.
Not necessarily evil. But I suppose evil is a matter of perspective. Are you planning on harming anybody with whatever it is you're
There's a
doing
dead
here?
body on the table.
Oi!
Yes.
That doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily mean evil. He could be doing it for science, to make better medicine. Where'd he go? Oh, okay. He could be doing it he could be doing it for like trying to better medicine to cure diseases or something.
Ah, I see you have a visionary in your party.
Enough pontification, Socrates.
I don't know what that means.
No, I'm saying that to Jimothy.
And look,
Right.
y'all even have a Jerry. Hello, Jerry. I actually don't know you. But I know you, Jerry. How's Barbara?
Oh, not a good question right now. Again, I ask, what is it that you are doing there with that body?
Well, science, of course. A very vague answer.
Very vague indeed.
Can I see into the room?
I want to insight this guy. I want to see what kind of science he might be doing.
I just want to see if I can
Alright.
tell what he's doing from over Timothy's shoulder.
23. Is he or is he not indeed doing science?
He is doing science. He is trying to see if he can bring someone on the brink of death back to full health and bring dead bodies back to life. With
It would be
perfect brain function.
fantastic. If I had died in the other room, I could have been brought back within like a couple days, right?
Ah, yes, but we're trying to make that quicker.
Squint.
Why was I ever worried? Okay, well, then don't mind us. Carry on, I suppose.
Well, we actually need a new subject,
Take Jerry.
but that's Jerry. We're not going to find another one like that. So,
But we're
No.
with Jerry. We're Jerry's guests, so you at least have to give us that much treatment.
yes. So guests get to go first. Which one of
No.
you guessed? You.
Okay, at this point,
You
definitely.
over
Oh,
there.
sorry. Who's he pointing to?
You over there.
Actually, as Slag steps in front of Jimothy, I would like to volunteer.
Ooh.
Ooh. I was saying you're an Earth Genasi, right?
Yeah. He would then take an additional step towards them. But before they would
Alright.
have anything to do, I'm immediately going to start launching an attack.
Oh, okay.
Or at least
Alright.
to concuss them.
All
Or
right.
because
I-
immediately he's starting to. Yeah, they
I could've
kidnap
just gone to
Rhoda,
sleep, but
basically
okay.
experiment and torture her. That's a heck of a no.
Yes, I just put two and two together. Okay.
Well, question: Do you know if he would have?
Well, speaking that he pointed to her and he just mentioned something about needing test subjects.
I didn't
Sounds-
even know that she was a prisoner here.
Well, she
No, she
was
was a guest of Jerry.
totally a guest, right? But anyway,
But wait,
Your hospitality stinks.
Wait, but you said prisoner. But why were you guys prisoners? And as he's asking that, you guys kind of see like
I
the
launched my
goblin.
attacks now.
Oh, sorry. Like I was gonna say, oh, that's a little too far. I was gonna say, inch a little closer to you guys in concern. So okay, so Slag, you said you're launching your attack.
Yep.
All right.
Let's see.
Non-lethal.
Yeah, let's start with non-lethal.
Only lethal if they ask for it nicely.
Let's see. Just thinking which one I want to start.
Oh,
I'm gonna try
So
on the
should we
goblin
just
first.
roll initiative.
of course, goblins.
Yeah, we could just roll initiative.
Of course, we got to beat on the goblins first. They don't get a bed rep or anything.
Oh yeah, they're also just ads.
Oh, excuse me.
Right. Roll my initiative. Would you allow us to get the jump on them though, since Slag is kind of
Yes, correct. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like it's like
I still
a
don't
sneak
get my
attack.
big.
or because since they don't see it coming, it's gonna be like a sneak attack.
I'm giving myself Vigilant Blessing for advantage.
Come here, Nathan.
That's caps lock, thank you. Where's my... Okay.
I got
I'll
a
do it.
22.
Thank you for
Nice.
letting me know.
Ooh.
I will add you to the tournament.
Whoa! Aw, it didn't post on here though.
What'd you get?
Or did it?
It did
It
not.
came up as 220s.
I don't believe you.
Okay, let me where'd my game log go? Damn it. I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna screenshot this shit.
I see a 21. Oh, it is 220s when I click on it. You only have a +1 to Dex. Huh.
Surprisingly, yes. I'm not a very good rogue.
Wait, how did I get 220s?
I don't
See,
know,
it's
but
We
you,
can get our surprise
did.
round off.
Oh, that's that's right.
What?
I forgot you can see my rolls too.
I can.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nobody else can.
Yeah. I forgot that you could.
What? Did somebody just?
Wrong button. It's back.
somebody-
Oh, I am so sorry. I thought I was exiting out my dice. That's my bad.
No, you're fine. I was just like, wait, what? What just happened to the turn order? Like,
Also, why is it rolling two? Why is it rolling two?
don't know.
Because I hit only one thing.
Wow,
Riding
their
on the
initiatives are
wall.
basically exactly the same, though.
Jesus.
No, it's Jerry.
Oh, God bless America.
Ro, what's your Dex?
+2.
So you also had a natural 20? Is that,
That
right?
would be the appearance. Yeah.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Damn, we're all on a roll.
So
Except for
one,
Slag.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people rolled a natural 20 for initiative. What are the odds?
No way.
Where are these rolls?
Rose and Jimothy showed up in D&D Beyond. I can confirm what they
No,
have rolled.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I meant like where were these rolls last week? I should have.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But now you've also used your.
Oh,
your
now
good
it'll
rolls.
roll it. Okay, I see how it is.
Well, now you just removed yourself from. Wait. Oh no, I didn't add it.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't click myself.
Cool.
Hee hee.
Okay.
I just wanted to see if I could get it to roll in the right spot, but
Yeah, you did it.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna give.
flip a coin.
No, we're gonna do the turn order like this, with kind of like the mage looking dude at the top, and then one of us, and then the goblins, and then the rest of us. It breaks
Okay.
up. It breaks up their order a little bit, but he says that we still get a surprise round off, which would put
Yeah.
us.
Slag would be instigating that, so he would need to go first in this circumstance if y'all will consent to that.
I
That
can
makes
send.
perfect sense.
Yeah.
All right, so first bonk on Goblin number 1, this one that he's right in front of.
All right.
Let's see.
It's such a surprise round. Jimothy didn't see it coming.
Natural 20.
Damn!
Oh my gosh.
That guy
Oh
was
my
dead.
gosh.
Yeah. Doesn't
All
even
right,
roll
so
don't even roll damage. Nat 20 is dead.
let me roll my damage dice twice because of the
So how are you going to kill it?
with obviously 18 points of damage directly to the skull.
All right. I just didn't know you wanted to describe it.
All right. So let's see. Slag raises his Slag immediately, like, kind of quick draws his warhammer from the side of his belt and brings it up into the goblin's jaw as kind of a quick attack. Now, with his which kills the goblin, and then he's going to raise his arm again, and he's going to action surge to land an attack on the spellcaster.
Assuming it's a spellcaster.
Or the science guy. So I'm
No!
gonna action surge here.
We can't kill Bill Nye.
All right,
Bill
let's
Nye
see.
is
Funny is because his name is.
Does an
Bill.
18 hit?
I did send you stat blocks, by the way.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I already had him pulled up.
Okay. Well, I also sent you an alternative one because there are technically 2 books now. So
Oh, that's right. Let's see which one I like the best.
There are 2 books.
I'm pretty sure 18 still hits regardless.
That's a lot.
Oh,
of
yeah.
books.
All right. Warhammer attack. 7 points of damage.
All right.
Then he's going to use his movement to kind of move right next to these guys, and he is going to use his bonus action to give himself a Blade Ward. Oh, great. Now it's time for the rest of the conga line to file into the room.
The conga line.
Because the rules of squeezing, it's not that hard.
Yeah. It'd just be difficult terrain in the meantime for going through those spaces. All right. Yep, that would be my turn. So I guess that would bring us to actual top of turn order.
Yeah, have Ro go next.
What?
Have Ro go next.
Yeah.
Okay,
Unless, since we're doing a surprise round, if we want to just say we can do it in any order that we agree upon.
It's easier this way. Go in order.
yeah, I'll just,
Okay.
I think I'll stay where I'm at, and I'll just cast Mage Armor.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's just
Is that
mage
a-
armor.
Is that a leveled spell though?
Yes, it is.
Oh no.
Remember, she's not guaranteed to explode.
I know, but I got PTSD, okay?
I got a 4, I didn't explode.
Okay, good.
That was close, though.
It was pretty close. Doop, 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 doop. And so I just, to cast my Mage Armor, she just reaches, up kind of, like taps her shoulder, and her clothes, like, for a second, like this kind of shimmery, kind of like little butterfly forms come over her, and they like kind of sink into her clothes, and they like disappear in a little puff of glitter.
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
All right. This be Jimothy.
Okay. Let's see. I should have looked a little more closely at what I was going to do. To proc sneak attack, it needs to be at least a ranged attack. I don't need advantage because one of my allies is next to the target.
B.
Perfect.
I think that was a pretty smart move to say, "Oh, I'll volunteer." Anyway,
Okay. And I am, 20 feet away? Nope. 15, even better. I'm gonna throw a dagger. So
That's
that's
fun.
Ooh.
thrown
Okay, throw a
dagger,
dagger.
attack. Boop.
All right.
16 to hit. Targeting
hit
this
me,
guy.
though. Oh,
Yeah,
targeting that
okay.
guy.
Yes.
Yeah. That is a hit.
It does. Yep.
Perfect. Ooh, 12 points of piercing damage. Well, 6 points
Wait.
piercing, 6 sneak attack.
Nice.
You said it was 12.
12 total, yes. Not
Alright.
bad. Anything I can do
Are
with
you going
bonus
to move
action?
into the room at all to give other people, or are you just going to allow people to squeeze past?
Yeah, I'll move into the corner of the room.
You
Keep
could
my distance
technically
for
have
now.
only done that in 5 feet since you can move orthogonally.
Orthogonally.
Wait, it would be diagonally. My bad.
Yeah, I'm not sure what orthogonal
I need to
is.
look up the word orthogonal just to make sure I'm not misusing it.
I know
Okay,
it's a word. That's all I can help you with.
That'll
At right
be
angles. Okay, so a knight, that would be describing a knight in chess orthogonally. Okay.
nice.
The more you know.
I'll call it there. Not much I could do for bonus
Alright.
actions at this time.
Good move.
Alright. Wait, let's see. Yep, we did damage. So it's Din's turn.
This person said that they were not like interested in experimenting on Jerry earlier, correct?
Correct.
Din is going to use their action to shapeshift to look like Jerry.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
Just in case we fail, right?
You never know. And then just move up to 20 feet. That's all Din's gonna do.
Alright. Alright, Cole.
I will. Cole will step forward, look at Jerry, look at the other Jerry, and then go, Jerry, that's Roger, right? And point
No,
to
no.
he answers me with no.
Yes. He's like, that's not Roger.
Is this Roger's boss?
No, he's kind of like our medic.
Oh.
I wouldn't want him as my medic.
I have questions for him. Let's try not to kill him. And I... and...
Don't worry, I wasn't targeting anything terribly lethal.
Well, you actually you kind of like jab him like that. Not tricep. Gosh, it's the triceps, like that the muscle between the shoulder and the neck. That's not tricep.
Collarbone?
The pectoral?
Yeah.
I
So,
would have been
yeah.
okay puncturing along, but yeah.
Tricep, upper torso area. Kind of. There's trapezius, that's what it is.
I'm gonna use my favorite spell
Bless
to
you.
cast Mold Earth, to create a wall, so that he can't retreat. And then I will 5-foot step this way and end my turn.
All right.
Right, and Slags already went, so we're at top of turn order.
All right. So, my map is zooming in and out.
Meh?
Sorry, it's the Tourette's.
So,
Okay.
as the gentleman is completely shocked and dumbfounded that you guys have attacked him and his assistants, he kind of sticks out his hand like Thor, and out comes his quarterstaff.
Magic. Oh, well, okay, duh.
So, he gets prepared. And then let's see. So I'm just clicking on it so I can get his magic.
Mhm.
So I'm going to do magic missile. whoop. And it was Jerry not Jerry, but it was Jimothy. I was about to kill Jerry.
Oh no.
My goodness. Poor
Um,
Timothy.
but
Poor Jimothy is just getting all the flack tonight.
well, you were the one that threw the knife, right?
Yes.
I was
Okay.
the one who splatterified one of his goblins, though.
Yeah, but they can
Right
easily.
You
before
can
his
divide the
eyes.
bolts however you may choose, so you don't have to do one target with all the bolts. So
Oh, I know, but I'm very mad at Jimothy for going for my neck. So, all right, let's see. You call my name. Oh my gosh!
I don't like that.
Kind of wish he would have targeted me.
Yeah. Now I do kind of wish I. Anyway, a natural 20.
magic,
magic
missile
missile?
doesn't require an attack roll.
Yeah, that's all confused.
Oh, that's true.
It's
I
just
guess
a
I
hit.
didn't think about that, but either way.
Oh, okay.
I forgot
Yeah,
about
it just
that, honestly.
automatically hits.
Yeah, okay. That's on me.
That'd be really bad if magic missile could crit.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, because I rolled a natural 20. So, let's see what I need to roll for damage. Let's see.
Good thing you didn't need it.
It was that 1d4. Wait, am I on the right one? Yeah.
Do, do, do,
It's at
do.
first level, it's 3 sets of 1d4 plus 1.
Okay.
So it's guaranteed 3 damage. Okay.
Guaranteed 6.
Oh, it's plus
Okay,
2.
smartass.
Well,
Oh yeah,
No,
no, it'd be guaranteed. It'd be guaranteed 6 because
Mhm.
at least one from each of those.
Good point.
It'll hurt.
All right, let's see. Well, I was about to roll them separately, and I forgot that I can have 3 dice rolling.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to take that first roll I did, though, which is a 3. And then I'll take a 7. I want to do 7. Take one of the 1s and the 3s. So 3, 3, 1.
So that's 7, 10 total. Because
Okay.
magic missile is
That's
is
right,
1d4 plus 1, and
Yep.
you get 3 bolts. And if you're targeting all
Ow.
3 bolts, it's 3d4 plus
Yes.
3.
So 10.
10 points of damage.
Yep.
Jesus. That's a lot of damage at this level.
Welcome to
Okay.
low levels, baby.
And then
It's scary. I don't like it.
That's all I can do.
Of course, high levels are just as scary too. So, tis
All
the
right,
game.
Ro, it is your turn.
Yeah, I guess I'll just kind of scurry in and go, okay, can you tell us where Roger is? And we won't
Roll
hurt you.
Persuasion.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Famous last words.
And I know there's nothing I can say.
Famous last words for
I rolled
who?
a 1.
I knew it.
Oh,
Famous
see?
last
Yeah,
words.
that-
last
for,
words.
famous last words for
said-
who? Her or me? Her attempted persuasion is gonna get me killed.
So you say you got a natural 1.
Mhm.
All right, so the guy's just gonna look at you and goes, "Why would I tell you guys? Y'all all attacked us."
I tried talking, but
I just look towards the group and I go, okay, so game plan?
Whole
Knock 'em
shrugs.
Okay.
take him alive. We'll question him later. Kill him if he doesn't cooperate.
And if not, hey, we'll at least have him. And if he goes the path of the Jerry, at least we'll have a medic on our squad now. Looks
You
over to
and
looks
I-
over to him.
And Jerry
And
and Jerry's just
Wow.
Jerry's just around the corner and just like looking at you guys through the door and like grinning and smiling, like and just waving at you guys. Like, you guys got this.
He's just supportive, you know?
Well, hate him.
We
And-
all might hate Jerry. but
Probably
we also...
won't do much. But I'm just gonna walk up and I'm gonna punch him across the face.
Who?
The scientist guy.
Okay, first I thought you were talking about Jerry.
No, she's
Why
in front of the scientist guy.
I was like, oh, okay. Picking on Jerry tonight. All right, so you're punching the scientist.
I got another natural one.
No.
Um,
Wow.
It's
Okay.
been heaven and hell tonight, I guess.
Yeah, what if I do it again?
Nothing
You-
in between.
Okay, if I do,
you-
okay. So I thought it was. I'm just cursed.
So-
okay.
So you just punch him in the jaw, and it's like steel. It's like he has like the jaw of Jaw from 007. And you just hear your fingers crack and pop. Not
Just
broken.
shake my hand. Oh, and I end my turn.
Also,
Alright,
if you
so then
do
it's-
punch with that, if you punch with that hand, it will be a I'll have you roll with a disadvantage.
Gotta give him a left hook now. Unfortunately. Okay, it's Gabo time. It's remaining Gabo's turn.
All right. Let's pull up my goblin.
Oops.
Where did the goblins go? Okay, here it is. Where'd you go? I miss you so. Alright, so Goblin's turn. Alright.
Hit me.
One more time. Anyway. Alright. So he is going roll, and I guarantee slag of 5 is not going to hit you.
Oh, it's definitely not gonna hit me.
So he swings and accidentally hits the dead body.
Too focused on his work.
And Jimothy, your turn.
Okay. So first, I'm going to use Healing Word on myself.
Nothing but
For
the
a-
blood.
Minimum of 6 health.
Hey, you healed back like a good more than half of the damage you took.
Hey, I'm gonna say you actually did. Yeah.
At low levels, healing word is still very good.
Very useful, yes. And then,
Remember, non-lethal damage,
non-lethal, yeah. So I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna,
at least on the main guy.
yeah. And I'm gonna
Yep, the
swing
goblin.
at this guy with the butt of my longsword, or no, the flat of the longsword. Sorry. So it is
On the
non-lethal.
longsword,
Yes,
that will not be able to get sneak attack.
I know.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm not trying to kill the guy. I'm trying to knock him out. And I don't think a dagger's good for knocking someone out.
I mean, there's pummel
Technically,
strike.
so long as it's melee damage and you call non-lethal beforehand.
23.
I will hit.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that will hit.
He will suffer 5 points of bludgeoning damage, technically, since it is the flat of the sword, not the blade.
All right.
And I will hold there.
You actually hit the dagger that is in his collarbone and stuff, and it goes in deep, sinks in deeper, and he like just starts screaming bloody murder to the point where the pain is like so severe he's throwing up, and
Oh.
he just passes out from the pain. And
Oh, well, he's unconscious.
That'll work. He's now unconscious.
Cool. Mop up this last remaining goblin. We can interrogate this guy later.
All right.
and as you guys are about to attack the last goblin, you see Jerry has turned it. Has changed into a Red Brand cheering outfit.
Oh.
You guys can do it.
Go
Uh,
team! Go team!
And he
We as
goes,
players love Jerry. The characters, I can understand why they'd hate Jerry.
Yeah.
"Oh, Mickey, you're so fun! You're so fun! You're fun! Go Mickey! Yeah, go Mickey!" "Oh, Timothy, Dan, Slag, and Cole. I like guys like you can. You can do it."
Anyway, is Din.
God.
And you see Jerry with sprinkler, like the little sprinkling
Sparklers.
sparklers, and he's like just doing the splits, and you can see up his skirt a little bit. It just says "I love team boxers." sorry.
Blake's head.
Bleh.
That is- He has spirit. We'll give him that, and he's surprisingly flexible.
For a dwarf, yeah, that's. Oh, God.
You just see like the hairiest
Dwarf-
legs
Dwarf
ever.
has no shame, and I guess I can dig that because most dwarves would be very, very much ashamed by this point.
Well, my face is fucked up. My wife is dead. I mean, is that much shame?
Yeah,
They can come-
I guess team support is a plus. Good job, Jerry. Anyway,
Thank you.
I guess that brings us to Din's turn since Jimothy is done.
Indeed.
You know what? I'm stupid.
You're stupid?
Yeah, I forgot to turn on battle music.
Oh. I mean, I just
You
kind of
know
played my own in my
how
head.
hard it was as a friend of you, Rip, to go, yes, and this is new information. How?
I noticed there was no battle music, so I just played my own in my head.
Yeah, I
Great.
was listening to Four Seasons by Vivaldi.
I'm trying to do like 100 things at once, so as always.
It's okay, my dude.
No, you're fine.
Have you tried doing 99 things instead?
Nope.
Okay, that's your problem.
Have you tried doing 4 big things at once?
It's usually called a bathroom break. For big things at once.
Oh,
Anyway.
we're getting close.
It's almost the end of the day anyway, so we should probably finish this encounter. I apologize
Yep.
for my distraction.
Go.
Who's next?
What?
It would be Din. Din is the one who is next.
So Din, who is currently disguised as Jerry, is
Ooh, with cheering outfit on?
no, it does not change my clothes.
Oh, okay. So we know the real Jerry is right there, and Din is the cheerleader.
Well, we know that, but he cannot.
Well,
see.
Science Guy is unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Science
is?
Guy's
Correct.
unconscious due
Oh,
to the
nice.
fact that he screamed and was in a tremendous amount of pain.
He screams
Okay,
like a
I'll
girl.
do that one. That'll do.
I guess Din will just move here and attempt to shoot the remaining goblin with our crossbow. The light crossbow.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. That is an 18 to hit.
Oh, it does.
Your item that you have, and you've named it.
And that
Din's
deals 7
long-range
damage.
tent stake applicator.
Ooh, how do you want to kill this goblin?
With my crossbow.
I mean, like, do you want to describe it in any way, or?
I love it.
I don't really have anything cooked up for that.
That's okay.
Okay.
He applies tent stakes at long range.
I mean, you literally just shoot at the goblin, and it
You
goes
did.
right in it. It goes right in his left eye, and he's out.
Ooh,
Cool. Good hit.
the stakes
But
were
that,
high.
With that, Snag's gonna put his warhammer back on his belt, and he will, after huffing, go, "Apologies for jumping the gun a little bit there, but it was kind of made sense where his allegiances lied, with him wanting Roe to volunteer, and I don't think we need another corpse right now."
Yeah. So
Oh.
Jimothy's going to retrieve his dagger from this guy, and if
We should probably patch that up.
yeah, I'll do like a medicine check to try and at least make sure he's not bleeding to death.
I can help
I'm-
you. I'll help you with it.
Okay.
So you have advantage on that.
Well, yeah.
That's better.
18 is much better.
Well, Jimothy, didn't you
Just
also say you have spare the dying?
I do, but I'm good. He's not actually dying.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, we're just making sure the knife wound that we
Yeah.
left in his
I gotta step away
his
for just 1 minute. I'll
collarbone
be
is
right back.
going to not be bleeding everywhere after Jimothy removed the dagger, which is the last thing you want to do with a knife wound.
I mean, it's my dagger. I gotta get it back.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I suppose I could just let him bleed for a little bit. When it looks like he's unconscious and about to die, then I could
I
spare
mean,
him.
he's already
But-
unconscious, so
He passed out.
kind of be tricky to tell. He'll be okay.
And also covered in his own throw up.
Yeah, but
It would actually be kind of funny if we end up building an axe. If we, show up at Richard's place when we've built an entourage out of his employees.
you mean Roger?
Oh, I meant to say, yeah, Roger.
Yep.
If we
Well,
show
like,
up at Roger's
we got
place
another
after
name now, huh?
building yeah, it's like, hey, guess what? We have all your men now. They've joined us because we pay because we pay better at least, or they want to be with us out.
They unionized with us.
Yeah. It'd kind of be nice to have like a medic back at camp just in case to help tend wounds.
Jimothy side eyes you.
Well, you're the battle medic. You could be the one back at camp.
I could also stand to be better at healing, but yes.
You'll get there eventually, my friend.
Takes practice. It wasn't something I was born with.
And here comes more
Mhm.
character building.
I'm back. I'm sorry. What did I miss?
I-
Didn't know you left.
Encounter's done. I ripped the dagger from this guy and patched him up to make sure he doesn't bleed to death. Now we just need to figure out where we're going to interrogate him.
Well, we'll probably. There's definitely chairs in the kitchen, and I have rope.
Yeah.
Or you can throw him on the table where the dead body was.
Or we
That's
could.
That's so unsanitary. He's a medic. He at least has standards in that regard.
Maybe we should tie him up in the other room with the chairs, yes, and maybe search his lab while we wait for him to come to.
Probably. Well, we should probably do this next time too, because it's getting
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
This was a good
Good.
session.
It's not even 11
was.
o'clock yet. I know.
Let's move that guy into the kitchen, onto one of the chairs. And can someone please apply an icon on him that he's also restrained?
Uh-huh. Do that, and...
Okay, cool. Slag will gesture. Well, I learned how to tie a hog when I was originally doing odd jobs around the city, so this should hold him quite well. I mean, he's a magey type. He's not really going to break free anytime soon.
Do it like that so we can tell he's unconscious.
Did you at least remember to restrain his hands?
Yes.
Good. That should keep him from doing most
Hey,
magic.
don't do that.
I wouldn't know. My brother would be the magic specialist here.
Did you check to see if he has a knife?
Does he have a knife on him? Probably take away whatever medical tools he has, as well as any knives that he could cut things with.
Let's just search his person real quick.
Yeah, let's search his person before we end out the night.
Alright.
Someone who's good at investigation, please.
That'd be me.
I can assist Cole in investigation, I guess.
Neat.
I'm not proficient in. Oh, I am proficient in investigation, but I don't have nearly the intelligence modifier that Cole does. Because my intelligence modifier is negative.
Oh, yeah.
1.
Teeny ween.
Okay, let's see.
Da-da-da.
Oh my gosh. It scared me.
Sorry.
Let's see. Alright. So you said you guys wanted to check this guy's person.
Make sure he doesn't have any sharp tools or weapons on him.
Yeah, 21 on
If he has
my...
a spell book, keep it away from him.
Yeah, 21 to search his pockets.
Alright. And so you notice a scroll on him.
A scroll?
It's a magic scroll. And two scrolls, like two of them are tied together,
Okay.
and it comes with scroll of charm person and scroll of fireball.
Oh.
Oof. Quite glad he didn't get to whip those out,
Yep.
Yeah.
especially the
then-
fireball.
Those
That
are,
would have been a
those are now
room
mine.
killer.
And then
I might have had a hard time surviving that one.
let's see. Well, I was gonna say the surprise attack definitely helped you guys. So, also you guys, I'm gonna say, Cole, I'm surprised you're not going after the staff of defense either. 'Cause that's on him too. Because remember, he held his hand out for his quarters or his staff.
Staff? Okay. And you said...
Yeah. So like, yeah,
He might have not been here for when he actually did that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Um,
So yeah,
Staff of
another
defense.
magic item that Cole might be interested. Potentially magical item that Cole might be interested in.
Correct.
Let's just do this. I will ritual cast detect magic so I can save a spell slot, and
Mm-hmm.
whatever else is magical on his person, I will take. So you said, is the staff considered magical?
Yes, it's a legendary
Legendary.
magic item.
Magic staff.
Well,
Well,
Or it's
I don't know what it's called yet, so we'll see.
Okay.
I
I
don't
didn't know
have
if you want to.
I don't have
didn't know if you
identify,
want-
so I don't like doing that personally, but that's up to you on how you want to do that.
Okay. And then let's see. And then you see. What did you roll for investigation
21.
again? 21.
Yeah.
So okay. So then you also see a silk pouch containing 5. Let's see. 5 Cornelians. Each one is 10 gold piece each. That's 50 gold pieces.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh,
A
Cornelians. Okay.
Yeah.
never heard of that.
Um,
That's a weird currency.
How
It's
is
a gemstone.
Oh, okay. I feel dumb.
buddy? We're gonna go upstairs in a minute. How do you spell that? The gemstone.
Give me a second. here.
CARNEL.
CARNEL.
ION.
IAN.
Yeah, IAN.
Okay.
Okay.
And they're
It's a mineral.
okay.
I am
And then
a
let's see.
hider.
I know, we're gonna go in a little bit.
Yeah, it's a semi-precious stone, so
Gotcha.
these are very nice carnelians.
Wow.
He's was
Yeah,
holding
because
back
for
on
them
us.
to be worth 100 GP for being a semi-precious stone, they have to be in really good shape.
I mean, 5 carnelians at 50 GP apiece is a lot of money.
Yeah,
Oh, it's 50
very
each?
necessary.
That's what I
I
thought
thought
I
it was
heard.
10.
Oh,
I thought
10
it was 10
each.
Yeah, no,
each.
it's 10 each.
My
Equaling to
apologies.
50.
Oh, okay. Still, 50 gold is 50 gold. At this level, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe we don't need to find Gundra that bad after all.
Well, you don't know it. You don't know what these things are, nor their worth.
True.
Let's see.
But
That would be
well-
funny, you guys.
I mean, Cole over there with his stone face would be hard to tell if he's like, oh, wow, look at all this fancy stuff.
To be fair, I don't have a pearl worth 50 gold pieces, so I can't identify any of this. So as of right now, I can just tell you that it's magical. And the school of magic it belongs to.
Well, if it's magical and he uses magic, we should probably keep it away from him.
Of course, that's why I'm taking it. He'll pull out the scroll. Shh. He'll pull out the scrolls. He'll pull out the scrolls and he'll go, this one's evocation, this one is enchantment, and the 1 minute. And the staff is abjuration. So something probably charmy, something probably go booming, and then this is for protection. What?
Gotcha. Anyway, we should probably end the session here for the night.
Can this guy have a pearl on him?
No.
I know. All right.
Maybe we'll find it in his lab.
Ooh.
That's a good idea. We should search that next time.
We'll find.
Yep.
They say pearls before swine, but I doubt we'll get any pearls out of this one.
And this guy's hogtied, so it's
Yeah.
definitely swine before pearls in this circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then we shall... Oh, I don't know why I'm saying that in character. We'll end there for the night.
Radio.
Yeah, so thank you everybody for joining us. Please stop pressing my buttons. And we will be back in a couple of weeks. So next week we'll be back with some Mundus. And then the week after that we're taking that week off. I am going to be extremely tired by the end of that day and will not feel like streaming if I'm even back in town by 9 p.m. And then I think we'll have Mundus again on the 6th, because Geist, you're out of town that week, right? With someone else?
With me.
Yeah, so the 6th will be back to Mundus, will be Mundus again, and then after that we will probably see about getting back into the Lost Mines on the 13th.
Nice.
So that's the game plan for the next few weeks. I hope everybody is cool with that, and I hope everybody is very, very excited like we are. So in the meantime, everybody have a good night. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you in the next one. And Preach, you don't have to leave when I say
Thank you
when I
to
say
all
goodbye,
who were in
so.
chat tonight.
Yes, very busy.
It was-
very nice.
Yeah,
It
we
was
actually
some
had
chatters.
some stuff
Jumping.
popping off. It was kind of fun.
Yeah.
It was jumping, bruh.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you, K Klein and I am Dan. So those were the two in the chat.
Yeah.
So
And Rom, we see you
thank you
like
for making our
always.
night interesting.
Yeah. You guys have a good night. Take care.